how powerful Dracula is, our friendship is 1,000 times stronger. Then even a monster like Dracula is nothing in comparison. So come on guys, let's go in and defeat Dracula. We won. We actually won.
Bro's on me. Where is Lone Survivor Bro?
What up, guys?
Lone Bro? Bro?
We're ready for this. What up, Steven? What up, Jordan? You guys hear me loud and clear?
One more game? Okay.
What up, Drippy? What up, Tink? Speaking of Drippy. What up, CeeLo? Oh yeah, come on, come give me some hair. Hold on, I'm getting hair now. What up, CeeLo? What up, Shaw? What up, Tiaz? What's he waiting for? I was trying to get set up. My apologies. What are you looking for? Oh. Uh-huh. What do you guys think? Who do you think done the face paint? It wasn't me. Who do you really think done it? Yeah, I told him. How's everyone doing today? What's up, CeeLo? Well, you guys can't see my armbands. What up, Pegs? Angry! But from a different account. Put some baby oil on that and it'll come right off. Excellent. What up, Daniel? Welcome back. What up, Neil? Get angry, just have hair for 9 seconds. It's not a phase, Mom. It's not a phase.
Warning. The following program contains
Oh, guys.
scare effects that may startle or disturb
That.
viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Be aware, guys, there are jump scares.
Oh,
Jump
that's right.
scares.
What
But
is
speaking
going
of
on,
jump
ladies and gentlemen, it is
shares,
the Feral
make sure
Rabbit,
you do some
aka
shares
Thing.
for
I'm
me.
here to bring you guys the Halloween.
Did you get your ear
Spooktacular by the one and
pierced
only
like the
PUBG
Vikings?
Mobile.
Yes, but the
And I'm
headphones
not here to
covered
do
up,
it
so you'll
alone,
never
ladies
see
and
it, I
gentlemen.
guess.
We got a couple great and
What
lovable
up,
co-casters
Tuna?
tonight. Let's
How
bring
you
them
doing,
in.
Jackie?
None other than
Hello, hello,
Emily
love it.
and Legion.
Let's go.
What
Smash
is going on,
those
kids?
reactions.
Emily, I saw
Let's
you cooking up some
go.
intestines over on the channel. How did they turn out?
Oh my gosh, you saw it? So I actually gave them
Know it.
raw cinnamon buns. And I didn't know that they were gonna be raw. So
Oh, I saw it coming, but it wouldn't be the
Angry's
Halloween spirit
eyeliner is
without,
running.
you
I don't think so.
Tricks on your victims. so to speak.
exactly. So they really fell for the trick and not
Oh.
the treat. But it was very fun, and I know never to bake again, probably.
Heck yeah, Legion, how we doing, man? We ready for tonight?
I mean, listen, they gave me the one skin that a skeleton already is, and that's bald.
Oh.
So
Bite,
luckily I didn't.
bop, bop, bop.
It's hot underneath the mask.
Legion, you're muted.
Oh, it's hot under
All
this
right.
mask. I said they gave me the one costume that allows me to be bald. So
Gotta love that. You know,
Yeah,
who
here we
knows
go.
if I
That's
have real
awesome.
hair. We're rocking the red tonight, courtesy of the Feral Ravager set in PUBG Mobile. But let's talk a little bit about PUBG Mobile. It is free in the App Store
Guys,
near you.
don't
If you
forget,
haven't downloaded
tonight's
and played it, I
stream
highly
is
recommend
sponsored
you
by
check it out. It's some of the
PUBG
latest
Mobile. If you
and
haven't already
greatest
done so,
battle royale
please
action
follow the
anywhere on
link
mobile devices. You
in
can find
whichever
it on the
chat
App
you're
Store,
in.
as well as make sure you
And,
follow PUBG Mobile on
download it.
social media to
Most
get
of you
all the
have,
latest and
I know
greatest
that.
news about the game, as well as
Powerbang is the cowardly
just like
lion.
this one. But
What up, Wags?
out of the way, I'm
Yo,
so excited to
Lionel,
talk
what
about
up,
what we
homie?
are doing tonight. We have an amazing event in store for you. It's the PUBG Mobile Halloween Spooktacular. We've got 32 creators split across 8 different teams. A bunch of different content creators make up the teams on all of them. And they're going to be playing 5 different matches tonight on various maps. Some will be Battle Royale.
Is
that
he
we're
not loud enough?
Used to, and we're pretty comfortable with. And some will be a brand new experience that we have never seen before. Matches 1 and 5 will be the Battle Royale, and you're going to see challenge points, placement points, and elims all count towards the team's scores. And in match 2, 3, and 4, we're going to see something a little bit different, and that'll
Can
be
you hear him
placement
better
points
now?
only. We'll see more of that as we go along. We got $10,000 in prizes tonight, and $1,000 in UC giveaways for the fans.
Can you hear
I'll
him
talk
better now,
more
guys?
about that in just a little bit. But Legion,
Okay.
talk to us a little bit about the match that we're gonna be playing tonight.
929 days for Tink. Let's go.
Spectacle.
825
Right. One, I'm gonna
days
be sweaty
for
before we
tags.
get to the first game.
9
Sorry.
Oh, no worries. We're gonna be getting
970
respectful here in
days
the
for
first round.
Daniel.
We got some classic battle royale.
Let's
here.
go.
Then we got a little parkour action going on in World of Wonder Spooky Town. Some arena, just get it done. Hide and seek, which I'm looking forward to because that's all I can do is just hide. And of course, we're back on it some more.
Jordan with the
VR again.
1177.
So we got a lot to see from a lot of different
Let's
players.
go.
Honestly,
Best of luck, bro. Thank you,
there's so many
Tiaz.
different skill
Thank you,
sets in
Neil.
this. It could be one team popping off in one map and whatever. I'm just excited to see who takes it all.
100%. And Emily,
So I'm playing with Rolly, I'm playing with Dab, and I'm playing with
rising
Waffles
on the line here.
tonight.
Tell us what is
3
on
players
at
I've
stake
never
here
played
tonight.
with before.
You know it. So we have a very juicy prize pool tonight. As you can see, 10K total. We have 4th place taking home an amazing $1,000 just for getting 4th. That's still really freaking good.
Yo,
3rd place,
what up,
a little bit
Austin?
more, $1,500. 2nd place,
Evan
wow,
with the
big bucks,
1117
$2,500.
days.
And the 1st place
Love
team
these events.
can
They're
take
so exciting.
$5,000
Yeah, I quite
home.
well
So
enjoy
that
these.
is absolutely
Evan with
awesome.
the 30 months.
Bad night of video gaming, man. To
Subscribe,
take home a little bit
support
of
it.
cash,
Thank
have
you
a
so
little bit of
much,
fun
Evan,
as
dude.
well.
Appreciate
Let's talk
that.
about the teams
Who
that
are
are
you
playing here
competing?
tonight,
Who are you
starting with
competing on
our,
whose team? Here you
first
go.
team. We got the Bella Fox
They're gonna start
Banshees
announcing the
coming
teams here now
A
by
lot
the
of
looks of
fun
it.
Halloween-themed names in store for us tonight. We'll take a peek through all of the teams here really quickly, and then I'm going to come to you guys to see which ones you're digging tonight. But as we take a peek at the Bella Fox Banshees, they got Bella Fox, Jacob Gaming, Mango, and Euphoria Jess. A lot of these players have played in these events before. I think this team is highlighted by Jacob Gaming. Lots of
1104
experience,
for
very solid
Tuna.
player.
Hell, you got Rolex.
supporting
You
cast
won.
is no joke
Just follow
as
his
well.
lead.
We also have
Yeah,
Bushka
don't worry.
Beasts. We got Bushka, Her Gaming, Yamna Gaming, and Taft Garcia coming in here to make up this team, and absolutely loving what they're bringing to the table as well. We also have next up, I believe, the Dabs Dark Lords. It is Dab Plays, Rolex, Waffles, and Angry Hosers. This is definitely a team I'm going to keep my eye on tonight as they have an absolute beast of a lineup here. Legion, walk us through the next team, man. Who do we got coming
Legion
up?
is.
Listen, we've got Spooky Town first up, but we've got the team of the Dr. Chemist Doomsayers. I mean, Chemist, Brittany, Fazy, and Cody. I mean, these names just sound so hardcore. I mean, I just don't know. I think if I got into a lobby with them, I wouldn't get a single elite if we're just being honest with each other. It'd be chalked. Who do we got
Couldn't
next?
agree. Couldn't agree more. Let's rock into the next team. We got Farouk Frights coming in with Farouk Ahmad, the Saurus PG, Queen Bia, and Fox 1K. And then next after that, we've got the Metalcore Mummies coming in.
This is
with Metalcore, Ace Lawrence, Abood, and Jesse Gaming.
that could be a tough squad.
Really solid team here as well. Ace Lawrence, a stud with the shotguns. Metalcore, always vocal and a great leader for the squad. So we'll see how they do
That could be a
tonight.
tough team
We
there
also
too.
have T-Mag's Tricksters with T-Mag's leading Lou Power, Matson Life, and Level Low. This squad is made up of mostly Spanish-speaking talent, so excited to see if the representatives from our Latin America countries can get it done.
Yeah,
here
we got a
for
good squad.
T-Mags.
We got a good
And
squad.
then last but certainly not least, Emily, we've had the Winsanity Warlocks led by Winsanity, Chiffon, Dreamcase, and Brazen Rover. So we've gone through the teams. We know everyone that's playing tonight, but Emily, I'll come to you first. Give us your pick based on nothing other than the names. Who is going to be winning tonight's competition?
I am a little bit of a psychic, I would like to say, and just based on the vibes, I really think Farouk Frights are going to frighten their enemies, and they're going to take home the big bag.
Couple big squads
Love
here.
it. Farouk Frights
We'll
already
see.
chalked in for 5
And it's
grand.
challenges
We'll see
too,
if
don't
that
forget,
actually
right?
comes
So there's
true.
challenges
We'll get to
and
it a little
kills,
bit later
so-
on. What about you, Legion?
You know-
Based on names alone, who's it going to be?
I mean, listen, man, I'm super biased here, right? Winsanity was the only one that followed me on Twitter already from the other, all the other accounts. So I'm rooting for
They're in Europe. That's why
just by
they're European.
by
Just
team nepotism
follow.
Who's
over
on your
here.
team?
Yeah.
It's me,
100%.
Rolex,
Well, hey,
Dab,
I like it.
and
I'm gonna go
Waffles.
with the Dabs Dark Lords myself. So we got 3 different picks. We'll be tri-casting here tonight and following all of the action. But we also have giveaways for the fans and viewers at home. If you guys are following along at home, there's going to be 4 clues dropped during tonight's broadcast. The first one on your screen right now. Write down that hint. It looks like it's the word the.
Look, see these guys?
I don't know,
Keep
but
an eye out for
keep
these
notes,
hints.
right? Write
Keep
this
an eye
down
on
in a
these
notebook
hints,
in the
guys.
notes app on
It's
your
going to be
phone.
a single
And,
word, no
put these things
spaces.
in towards the end of
So
the broadcast after all
make
4
sure you
clues
put them
are
all
reviewed.
together
You'll have a
in
chance to
order.
win a share of $1,000 in UC. That's the PUBG Mobile.
$1,000 in
Currency.
UC, guys.
So you'll love to see
Up
that.
for
Looking
grabs
up the
there, one
fans,
share
list
of it.
some stuff here. That is about it, though, for the pregame. Getting ready to lock it in here in our first map. We've got Battle Royale up for the first map. This is Erangel, and we have the brand new Blood Moon Showdown here in PUBG Mobile, where we've got a Crimson Castle where you can go be a vampire and get some great loot. We also have ourselves a werewolf settlement where you can, morph into a werewolf, run around the map. Very exciting to see, and very, very cool. A lot of the collaborations that they have going on in PUBG Mobile
THE.
right now, including the Venom collaboration, where PUBG Mobile and Venom, The Last Dance, have collaborated to basically create a Venom-themed gameplay, which is really cool. We might see some of that on the plane ride in. But with that, Emily, what are you looking forward to more, or what are you looking forward to most here in our first game?
I'm just excited to see them, like what the strategies are gonna be, like how they're decided to be. Oh, I'm gonna go this way or this way, and just like how also the team dynamic is, because that's kind of important,
go.
right? Like you're
Print
not
it
just
up again.
fighting alone, and you're fighting with your 3 other
Thank you,
teammates.
PUBG
So
Mobile,
I'm
for
excited to see how
sponsoring
they
today's
communicate together
stream.
and who ends up coming out on top.
Amazing.
Yes,
And
these
Legion,
are based
very
off
serious
kills,
question
actually.
here. I hope you're ready for it.
Oh, I'm
It
so
is
ready.
based
When it
off
comes
kills
to
and ranking.
hair
With
color,
a
what do you
few,
prefer? Do you like blue or red?
This is
To
mostly
be
a kills
honest,
one. Last
I kinda
one
like
was
the mix of
a
both. The contrast
was
between
a
the two is unreal. I mean, this is
was
I don't have
a
hair,
what you
so
call
just
it
the
one.
fact that you guys
This one
both do,
is a
even if
kill.
it's a
This
wig,
one actually
it's
is
really
kills
giving.
and
It's just giving
placement.
something that I wish I possessed.
Completely real over on this end, Emily. I don't know about you.
One day, Legion. I believe in you.
I'm taking a flight to Turkey. We're gonna get this taken care of. You know?
Oh, amazing.
Just kidding.
Let's go. Exciting stuff indeed. So got Battle Royale coming up here in just a moment. Got to say hi to the chats. Both you guys are live on stream right now, if I'm not mistaken. What's up to Legion's chat? What's up to Extra Emily's chat?
This one's actually going to be like
have
fighting
you guys
and
aboard
killing.
again. Join us on the Battlegrounds.
With
Very
a few
excited
missions.
to be delivering some very custom PUBG Mobile gameplay tonight. It's a little bit different of a look given the Halloween spirit and all.
What are you dressed as? What do you think I'm dressed as?
There, and we've got some very interesting stuff that's going to be happening on the Battlegrounds. Can't wait to see it. And then I would be remiss if I didn't mention the World of Wonder mode, which will be on full display tonight. And for those of you that aren't familiar with that, that is a user-generated content where you could basically design your own map.
Jesse,
your own
yeah,
game themes,
not
put them straight into the game
not Jesse
where
that
anyone can,
plays with me all the
use a
time. That's
special
the
code
Holla
and play
Jesse,
the map,
Jesse
which
Gaming.
is going to be on display here tonight. So very excited about that. Had to talk about
We
it a
got
little
PG
bit
in
to
here,
prep you guys
and
for what you're
Rolex.
about to
Yeah,
see.
big fans,
But
as
Legion,
Neil.
how we predicting
Your goofy
here
self.
for our first game. I know you had your choice right off the bat, but throw those teams on the screen one more time. I want to get some predictions going for game number 1.
Yeah, I mean, once again, I've got to go with Sanity's team here, but you're the one that knows the power comps of these teams, especially when it comes to good old traditional PUBG Mobile Battle Royale. Metalcore Mummies just sounds
You're
like a really
going
cool
for
hardcore band
Jelly
that I would like to
Roll.
listen to perhaps while driving. Dr. Kimmis Doomsayers, Dabs Dark Lords, I mean, whoever's coming up with all these alliterations should definitely be teaching English somewhere. Real proud of them for coming up with these team names and also keeping it just Halloween themed. So fun. All these graphics and all these team names are such a blast, honestly. Still gotta go with the Warlocks though. Big
All the
magic
credit
energy
goes to
coming out of
production
there.
on that, coming up with the alliterated, Halloween themed names. I always get a kick out of those. But Emily, game 1, who's going to be taking the championship here for our first battle in Battle Royale?
So, I really feel like the Bella Fox Banshees, we can't count them out, you know? Like, they are ready to just wreak havoc on everyone. And I love their little icon as well. I think it looks really cute and kind of looks like a little demon, right? And maybe they will haunt all their enemies. So I'm excited for that.
It's
And I
slimmed
just
down
love
a
the
bit.
Farouk Frykes little boo. So they'll always have a special place in my heart. So I'm really rooting for those two for round 1.
Digging the icons for sure. I'm kind of liking the Metalcore Mummies for the
do you think,
first
though?
game. I
Not
don't
too
know
bad,
what
right?
it is. Something's calling me to Metalcore and Ace Lawrence to get it done here on Aragel for our first match. But as we get prepped for that, we've got one player that's just taking the long. super
Well,
long
are we?
break, trying
They're looking in the mirror right now.
up, guys?
I'll just-
forward right in the mirror.
I'll just meet you
All
all
right,
day.
chat.
I
Here
don't
we
know.
go. The first
Yeah,
team.
man.
Erangel.
I'd be kind of
Erangel. All right.
I would throw up.
I would, yes, I would also throw
I
up.
did before the show today.
Really? Oh,
Hey,
well,
Chad.
you're doing great.
Whoever's using Discord, just mute them in game, and we can hear Angry through the game.
Ooh. Okay,
Because I'm recording this, and definitely want to hear crystal clear comms in the video.
Hey, at least we got that all squared away for the podcast, right? Trying to, I woke up this morning, my back was
Good headline.
I think that's what she said.
Look at my guy.
That's what
right?
Myra said. On top of the impulse points. We're gonna follow you, Rolly. Here we go. Back balcony. Hold down the throne room.
All right, Captain.
Hot drop castle. That's the first one to complete.
So kills actually count this one, right? Kills and placement.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought so. Another squad going there.
Teamwork.
2 squads.
They're missing it, I think. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're
We're
not.
gonna land it.
Watch out!
I jumped down before I got lasered.
Let's steal those kills.
Okay. Looking for armor because I don't have any, so let me just loot this real quick.
We landed a wolf settlement properly.
If you come up here,
Marked a
you should be able
location.
to come this way, okay? That's where me and Rolly.
Yeah, if you come
Watch
over here
out.
to the teleporter.
On the backside.
I don't think
They're
I have an option.
We're all on the inside.
He's nading. I'm running away.
Let me turn my volume down.
Looking for a vest. I don't have a vest. Let's hope I find one here.
But I'm jumping off to meet you guys. Your team captain must state their favorite candy. I love Skittles. Skittles is my favorite to get in my Halloween trick-or-treat basket.
Make sure you mark them.
They're coming, by the way. You guys are coming.
No, I am the king of marking these. But I'm pushing over to you guys now.
We're kind of pinned here. We can sandwich these guys.
Watch
inside
out.
Flip headphones. One screaming teammate must flip their headphones for 2 minutes of gameplay. You want to do that for me, Angry?
What's that?
He's in the middle of the fight. How about you, Waffles? How about you, Waffles? Can you do that?
Watch out.
They're in the...
I'll do it. I'll be the guy.
Dabble's still underneath.
I got no more throwables.
Yeah, me neither. Let me know when you can get up through Dab. Did we get
Oh my
challenged
gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Defeat Dracula and mark complete once one teammate is a werewolf and one's a vampire.
Damn.
Simultaneously. We need to get that Dracula token ASAP.
I think we gotta fight these guys.
They're gone out. They're gone out. They're throwing grenades though, or smokes.
They're still to your right. Yeah.
They're above us now. They're in here.
Watch out.
I'm outside, Rolly. In the statue room.
This backwards headphone thing is very confusing.
Let me know when you have them done. You got like half a minute.
Yep. Well, I gotta mark it before then.
You have to get a werewolf and a vampire.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're getting that unless Dab finds it downstairs.
Waffles are disconnected. Not even. Looks like they're fighting upstairs now, so
They're still fighting.
just let them fight. Yeah, just let them fight. I think.
Where are you guys at?
We're above you.
We're in the statue room next to the chest.
Yeah, we're right here. Right in.
Okay.
Marked a
I'm gonna
location.
There's only 9 left, so besides us, it's just 6.
One's flying over. One just flew up with a vampire, so be careful.
Kill. You got thirsted by Sheepon?
Z-Pan. Yep.
That's Sheepon on them now.
Yeah, I'm turning my headset back around.
Oh, I found a vest. Thanks.
We've got 3 minutes to defeat Dracula.
These guys are still in that room.
They're not leaving.
I can smoke the entrances. They're above us as well.
Dracula just got killed by Cody.
Chiefon's on the right.
Someone killed Dracula already.
I'm gonna try to go around and come in the front way.
Okay.
They opened up
Yeah,
their chest.
he's upstairs. Have they?
I don't know if anybody's looting
No,
it
no,
though.
No,
Not yet, not yet.
It looks open.
no, it's not.
No,
Look
it's still on the map. You see that? See how it's still kind of golden?
Okay.
I'm gonna smoke these entrances.
Alright, Dracula's gone.
Trying to find some grenades. Yeah, Cody, I got it earlier.
It has to be 2 teams, right? It can't just be 1.
Yeah, it has to be because there's 8 players.
They're so focused on us, though.
I do have 1 grenade now, so I'm trying to get in.
The team captain must state their favorite candy. I don't know if we did that one.
I did that.
Someone landing?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, maybe he's gonna help us.
They landed up top.
Did they? Okay.
Dude, we're just stuck here. I mean, we can just go out and loot. You just want to
go to the front door.
Yeah, let's just go and loot. Maybe
I'm on the front door, but there is someone near it.
Maybe we can find a shot, like for the Dracula thing.
Yeah,
or
I got,
for the.
I got the wolf.
You got the wolf.
Okay, so we just need a vampire.
They're fighting now.
Yeah, now that we dropped down.
I mean, we can come from the front entrance. But if we get those recalls, we can go hunting, which is good.
The thing's not on the map anymore.
One person takes
Is
the
it? Oh, it is.
inside a building. Mark complete once fully. Any player on the team is fully in the team while riding all fours.
Watch out!
Inside on the rafters, guys. They're pushing now, they're pushing. Don't come over this way. There's one on each side of me. Dude, he's up on the rafters inside. I was like, what the heck? Where in the hell am I getting shot from?
Inside the rafters.
Yeah, like all the way up on the roof. Up on, if you're going into the hall, he's up on the very back and on the right. Right next to the throne room.
What do you think, Dab? You want to get out of here?
Maybe.
Sound like they're just gonna stay there. We still need a werewolf and a vampire.
Well, I've got the werewolf. All we need is a vampire. You guys can find one.
Yeah, I'm looking, I'm looting. Still don't have one.
That's where that guy flew to that I didn't know where he went.
There's only one more of those to do.
I couldn't find one at all. Nowhere.
Waffles, did you happen to find a vampire over at wherever you landed? Is Waffles hearing us?
Yes, she hears us. She's not talking in game. Oh, I got a vampire. I got a vampire.
You did?
Okay.
Use it.
Turn it.
Mark it.
I'm using it right now.
I'll transform as well. I don't know if we have to do it.
Oh, I just found one right now, too. Yeah.
Wolf. There you go.
Alright, we got it complete.
Cool. I got a horse over here. Net out.
Now I got one too. Here, come pick me up, and then I'll try to shoot off the back of it.
That'll be hard.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
There's nobody here at this spot. If they ever got the cards, I'll call you all here. I'm up to the other hot drop.
Hey, do you want with their Dab?
Did anybody open the chest?
I don't know yet. Yeah, they did.
Okay, then it's not worth it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You have been tricked. Captains must make themselves toilet paper mummies using a full roll.
Do it, buddy. Do it.
Hop on my horse. Hop on my horse so we can...
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on your horse, and I'll do it.
Start being
Get outta
toilet
here.
paper, buddy. Start being toilet paper. Let's go, mummy.
So the first one to finish this can skip the next.
Yeah. Yeah, if you finish this one, you get to skip the next one. So.
Skip it up.
I'm trying, dude. It's a full roll.
Go quick.
Come on, buddy.
Use the whole thing.
Dig in. Dig in.
It's 2-ply.
No, you got the wrong one.
You should have rolled. It's too bad it wasn't make yourself into a mummy. You could have done. Yeah, someone was already here and got the cards up here. All of them.
It keeps breaking, bro. It's 2-ply. How is it breaking?
Are you a mummy? Hey, you don't have to use the whole toilet paper. You don't have to be a mummy. So as long as you think you're a mummy, as long as you know if that's good, then you're good,
it says,
bro.
It says using a full roll.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Captain makes. Oh, I don't even see the details on that. What the heck?
Yeah, because you gotta have impulse open in order to see it all. That's what they.
There's a
told
guy
us.
landing here. Dab, there's a guy landing here.
Get back on and drive me over there.
We're gonna get shot.
It's worth points.
Shit.
Just keep going.
Yeah. You got him. It's sheep on.
Heck yeah, I got him. It's only sheep on.
It's only sheep on.
Oh wait, I found a secret. I found a secret loophole to this. Oh, get out. Get out. No.
Hey, Waffles, are you? Oh. Yeah. If we can hop on that, because we finished our challenge already with the horse.
Hold on. Keep riding on the horse for a second.
No, we got you here. We're fine. Talking in the background. I hear some chit chatter.
Sorry, that was my fiance came over to show her mom.
Oh no, you're
what I
good.
was
You're
dressed
good.
Up as.
No, you're good. You're good.
That's the whole roll.
The boy,
That's
mark it,
the whole
mark
roll.
it. Use the blood.
Alright.
Use the blood oath. Any player.
Now I
in the
can't
team.
see anything.
Get an elim on a horseback. We did that one already.
Yes. And you also.
Any part of the teams can use the blood.
Yeah. So turn into the vampire.
Oh, vampire.
Use a blood oath extract to become a vampire fiend.
I have one. Hold on.
Oh, let me be.
I am done. Use it.
Okay.
Beautiful. Mark.
Hold on, I gotta figure out how to plug my headset back in.
Alright, we did all the challenges,
Okay.
of course. We can focus on just. Oh, we should just go center.
Alright, Doc.
I think we should go center now, at this point. Yeah, let's prioritize going to zone, since we finished all the challenges. Bro, we killed Sheepon while going for the car. He's pissed.
Unless they got the cards. They may have got the cards too, right?
Man landed on nothing. Yeah, nothing. Alright, where should we go? You guys wanna go to we can go to that compound on blue?
I got the airdrop.
There's currently nothing right now, and that we didn't get points for that because it was already gone by the time I completed the mummy thing.
I don't think it was points
All good,
anyway.
all
I
good.
think those are just it stops you from being able to do the next challenge right away.
No. That was get a kill on the back of a horse. We didn't get to mark it. It's okay though. We're chilling. We're doing all right now.
You guys wanna go for this crate? I think we should go for
Getting
this
the
crate.
dub is so many points.
Yeah,
We
it's
should
right-
really make
yeah,
sure
right
we.
here.
Yep.
That airdrop's right here on me.
Yeah, we should go for that crate, honestly. Yeah. And then we'll just prioritize center. I mean, we can go blue. We can hold that down easily. Here, does somebody... We should take this car. To have an extra one.
I've got a vehicle as well. MG3 here.
Marked an airdrop.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's all you, buddy.
That's nice. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's what you wrecked me with last tournament.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm gonna check this for venom stuff.
There's none there. I already checked
Just be
it.
careful, because we have no more revives. Just watch out.
Does anyone have a revive left, dude? Look at the zone.
Yeah, I know. It kind of shifted fast, right? I mean, it feels
The zones are sped up in these.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally it's second one. But yeah, this is heavy render, heads up.
No challenge yet?
Yeah, nothing right now.
Okay. We're chilling.
We're only 3 points behind.
Everyone's still alive, so it looks like Chiffon respawned.
Yo, chat, y'all gotta hit the like button for me
Dude,
freaking
I
putting the
got
whole
the,
mummy outfit on just now.
I got the card, guys. I had the room key for here.
Oh, the room key? Nice. Yeah,
Yeah, come load up. Come load up.
Watch Enemies ahead.
Level 3 gear there.
There's a whole squad? Okay.
Anyone need a 3X?
Let's get ready. Ooh. Hey, I got a DBS here. I prefer DBS over an MG if somebody wants
I got
this.
supplies.
You guys want to take this MG?
Is there an 8x scope here?
Hey, I'm dropping this MG right here. Somebody wants it.
Another squad up
for
here.
that
Watch out.
Someone rolling up.
Vehicle.
Buggy.
Watch out.
They kept
Yeah, I'm
going.
gonna snag this MG.
They kept going. Yeah, take that MG. I got DBS. Yeah, I think I'm also kind of lagging.
I'm so hot with this toilet paper on now. Like physically and like spiritually.
You're talking, bro. I got a onesie on right now. A onesie.
I mean,
full body.
I got a Viking set on, so I'm pretty much chilling.
Dude, Waffles is teleporting on my screen. Poor Waffles. She's teleporting. Yeah,
Are you
she's teleporting.
Playing from Mars right now?
All right, guys. We should get circle here. Yeah, we're chilling here. We're chilling. We
Marked a location.
You guys want to go to the hill on blue instead?
It's your call, buddy.
I think we go blue. Yeah, we go
Watch
blue.
out.
We go blue.
They're moving over here now.
Watch out.
We do have buildings.
Yeah, because circle's not going to end here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but it's not going to end, and then after this rotation,
I'm going to get my car.
Okay. Take Waffles. We're going over here.
When are we gonna come out with the DSR skin? Just realized I don't have a skin on my DSR.
And shot him.
Moving or what?
Somebody driving up?
Wolf coming up behind you, Rolly.
Parked.
They just...
Wolf.
Alright, that's the Latin America team taken out, I think.
A Wolf just pulled up there.
He's dead.
No, the Wolf.
Yeah,
The Wolf just ran in there.
Oh, ran in there? Yeah. It's just two of them are left. It's just two left over there. We thirsted two already. Favorite Halloween memory. Team captain share the favorite PUBG Mobile Halloween memory.
Let's go.
First to finish, mark complete, and can immediately.
1 year I was a hobo for Halloween, and it was my favorite outfit ever.
Okay, mark it. A hobo?
A hobo?
Yeah.
Car.
I was a hobo.
Car passing by, northwest.
My mom took a Sharpie and drew a beard on me.
Heck, I never got the bullets. I only got 5 bullets for this thing.
An 8X would go crazy right now.
We're chilling here, guys. Shots?
Yeah, down here.
Watch out.
Somewhere over there, yeah. It's gonna be the wide open. Because the compound's not in zone.
You are correct. And they gotta come very shortly.
Watch
I
out.
see the car.
Watch
They're rotating now.
They're going across the bridge.
In the
on
blue
other
US.
side. They're gone to
Watch
the other
out.
side.
Across the bridge. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna save my ammo. I don't have much.
Yep. AMR ammo is what I'm sketchy on. I've only got 5 rounds. A Wolf running around
Watch
here.
out.
We're chilling, guys. It's Stay alive here. We'll make
Watch
it till the end
out.
game.
There's
Okay.
2 teams down here, I think.
Watch out!
People on this bridge, be careful. Yeah, circle shifted.
Two
We
Watch
gotta
out.
take-
rotating.
Is there people at blue?
There's people at the gas station.
Let's go blue, guys. Let's go blue over here if we can. Let's go there. We're moving now. Otherwise,
Watch out!
I'll wait for you guys. I don't think there's anybody at blue.
On the way.
Go blue marker, blue marker. We're fine, I'm chilling.
They're fighting at the gas station now.
Take blue, take blue. Low with your helmet here for somebody.
I got supplies!
I'm gonna move the car so that way
You
they're
need a
safe.
6 tab? I got a 6x.
Yeah, that would be great.
There you go. Ooh.
Careful, guys. We're chilling.
Water somewhere.
Watch
Cars
out!
passing by.
Watch
They're
out!
over here.
The ones I ran out of.
Watch out!
I'm gonna save my ammo. I don't have much.
Jesse bled out. What do you need? We need.
Fives? Fives? Just a bit. Thank you.
I am really
Circle's
bad.
probably gonna end on the.
I will warn you, I am horrible with a shotgun, and that's my secondary.
No worries, man. Do your thing.
Dude, there is. I'm gonna wolf up and go down to the water and check those airdrops.
I wouldn't. You're gonna get beamed.
You're gonna get. Yeah, I think you're gonna get.
You're gonna
shot
get
by these
beamed from
guys.
the. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna get
From the
beamed.
shoreline.
Watch
There's
out!
people over here.
Watch out!
People there.
Knock it. Any player on the team should knock an enemy with an SMG before marking complete.
I haven't got an SMG.
I don't have an SMG, so
I mean, could
we
I
might not
do
win that.
Watch
There's a car
out.
here. You guys want to spray him?
Marked a location.
Spray him if you guys want.
That's
Good job,
me.
guys. 16 left, and we're a full team still. We're good. We are chilling.
This group over here is moving now.
Watch out!
You can see him right here, Dad.
Watch out!
Where?
Right here.
Yeah,
behind
Watch
the
out!
rocks. They're vampiring over.
We're fine here. We're fine here, guys. Hey, you know what we have to do? Use our
Watch
cars as
out.
cover. We gotta move the cars and go as cover now.
They're fighting now. That Stevon just went down. They're, one's down by the water, right here next to this drop right now.
Watch out!
We're fine here. Just use as cover. We're marking complete.
Watch out!
One right there.
You guys doing good?
Good.
I don't think I have the. I don't have a chest thingy.
A chest?
The top. Yeah, it's the thing where you gotta shoot the. You gotta shoot the crystals out of the sky. Pretty sure.
Watch out!
There's people here in this dip. We're gonna have to move right now.
I can push over and try to get behind them. I can try to get over.
No, just stay here. Stay together. Stay together.
No.
Stay together.
We'll
Stay together.
Stay together. Stay together.
Yep.
Just have to watch them from crossing. That's all.
Watch
Gotta watch
out!
this.
No, we don't have to push anybody.
Yeah, we're chilling here in zone. 10 left.
Oh, I feel bad for knocking T-Max. He's my good friend.
No mercy.
No mercy from the Dark Lords.
Bro. All right, zone's closing.
We
So
got
the people
zoning. Okay.
from the west.
Coming in on
Yeah,
the
people west are
shoreline
gonna start
right
Watch
there.
out.
here. Okay. Yeah, these guys are gonna start moving.
Zone for Fox.
They're gonna fly.
How are you guys doing?
Good,
Which
good.
one?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Just thirst our knocks. Yeah, make sure you thirst your knocks if you can.
No, I stole that one. That was Bushka. I never knocked him. There should
Nice.
be
He's the
should
one
be
that's in
extra
first
ammo
right
on
now,
you.
so knocking him out was huge.
I think they're here on the shoreline, no?
Yeah, they are. They're right on that. They're on
In
this
this,
rock
in this
over
guy, in
here.
this guy.
Watch out!
Thank you for covering me. Where are they?
I gotta try. They're on those rocks right there in the corner.
Careful, I think it's a full team, full team. Careful, guys.
Yeah, I just moved down to see if I can get some ammo.
They have
here.
zone. I'm gonna push up. Cover me.
No ammo to spray.
I can nade him. Hold on. Give me a second. I can nade him right now. I can nade him.
That's
We
three.
push this, we push
That's
this.
three.
Oh,
Push this, go,
oh,
push
that's
this,
three knocks,
push
three
this,
knocks,
push
three
this.
knocks.
Push.
On
Mark
the crate.
the
On this crate.
location.
On this
Watch
crate.
out.
She's behind the crate.
Watch out!
Grab the res here.
She's behind the crate. They
Guy has
do
the
have-
res there still.
Yep. She's behind. Waffles is disconnected.
Oh, Waffle disconnected.
One on the crate. Waffles.
Yeah.
On the-
That was close, guys.
Oh, dude. That's bad luck.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, just bad luck.
They're going along the shoreline. You can beam them all up.
She can't play. Yeah, she does though.
Okay.
All good.
Well, second place, not that bad.
And does that? I don't even know if that counts kills. I mean, we did decent in kills there.
Correct for our first match. It is going to be Bella Fox Banshees taking home the chicken dinner in match number 1.
Yes!
Mango and Euphoria Jess outlasting all of the competition. Man,
I had
incredible
nades
stuff there
too.
in game number 1. We saw some shenanigans. I think my favorite was probably the costumes of all of the players. Really cool to check those out. But coming to you, Legion, what was your favorite moments here from game number 1?
My favorite moment was watching the Wolf pop off with a sniper rifle on that guy on the rooftop, just hitting some shots. He was vibing the whole time, mask halfway off his head, just chilling, taking a look, pop, pop, pop. Unfortunately, he got smacked down. I think when he was horsebound. But it has to happen to somebody, and it was him. But I mean, Bella Fox keep coming on, unbelievable.
It happens, it's like a mixture of eras blended together, riding on horseback and get mowed down by a light machine gun. Things happen, and unfortunately for Bushka, it happened to him riding into that final circle. But not a bad placement there. Emily, what about you? Give me your thoughts here on game number 1. Did you like what you saw?
Yes, that was absolutely amazing. I think one of my favorite parts was just the incorporation of the IRL elements and the IRL challenges. So when we saw them wrapping up their entire body in toilet paper and their characters just stuck there because they're kind of busy IRL. Just those little small things that are included, I think is what makes the event so fun. And I'm excited to see the rest of the games.
Absolutely. The toilet paper, I almost forgot about it already. The shenanigans of them trying to wrap up their entire body, weaving in between each and every toe, as we mentioned. I got to call a little bit of BS, though, on Winsanity calling in the help from the sideline to wrap him up, I don't know if it's a team sport here, this mummification going
rules,
on, on the challenges, but overall, really good participation and effort. And I got to say, the costumes, they literally match their in-game character, and I don't know if they were told to do that, but I was super impressed when you kind of look at Teabags and see that he's got the exact same thing on as his skin in-game. Really cool. But let's take a peek at the action here from our first game. Legion, break down for us what went on here in game number 1 besides that jump scare. My God, it got me again.
I mean, more jump scares, but I mean, you're just seeing these teams trying to complete these challenges and obviously earn themselves more points as we go forward. That means defeating Dracula, all right?
Oh,
flying around the map. defeating Dracula,
Ooh,
flying
okay.
around the map.
Let's
They
try
had
to catch
so
up
many
on some
challenges
stuff
to try
here,
to go
dude. That was a
through.
nice spray, though.
Their biggest goal was to just try to earn as many points as they could. Of course, you want to win, but of course you want to be
There it
wrapped
is.
up in toilet paper. There's that Winsanity action that you're talking about. Where, you know, was he cheating? I don't really, I don't think so.
We are twins. Me and
That's a
Doc.
hot snipe right there out the window.
I
Your
missed a
favorite
whole
moment.
bunch of
And check
comments
out
here,
the
guys. I'm gonna
costume,
try to
Emily.
come
Look at
back.
that. Teabags
I
rocking the
know.
sombrero.
One of the best, for sure. Oh. I can't believe this is just one game. So many good moments from just one game, you know? Like,
Okay.
so much can happen.
We're chilling here now, guys.
Absolutely, it was like fighting in
Dab
multiple
is,
different like
Dab is fighting the
you
next
know,
one.
plots or themes too throughout the video. First we had the Crimson Castle, you know, the battle early on with all these guys. And then we had the mid game where who knows what was happening, but lots of TP and lots of mummification. And then into that final circle, we had the traditional kind of battle royale look going on as teams battled their way into a very small zone. And of course, we were fortunate to get a water circle for the last zone of the game. Half of it into the water.
If I seen Jesse on that, I knew someone was there. I should have threw a grenade down there. Bloody hell.
They kept them alive, held off that hard charging Rolex and his squad, and ultimately a really nice for their squad. It was Dab's Dark Lords, who I thought were well positioned to kind of take the victory there, but ultimately they had to push towards that shore and they just weren't able to take out Jacob. Jacob clutches it up in game number 1. Well, that is going to do it for our first game. We'll hit our leaderboards here in just a
I have
moment
no
to see
idea
how
what that
everything
even is.
shook out. I'm sure the team is crunching all of those challenge numbers, but I gotta say, you know, there were challenges.
Were the
flying
mics
up all over the
a
place,
little
whether
better
it was
here?
taking down
What up,
Dracula
Esme?
in the
Hello.
Crimson Castle, turning into werewolf or whatever you
Team
might
of Dab,
have,
Rolex,
you know,
and
seen
Waffles.
out there.
Waffles is having
But
some
looks like we
internet
are ready.
connections
Legion,
right
this is
now.
what you expected.
1 point
Yo.
back. If we win that, we're
I
in
said,
first
Winsanity
place.
was my pick, and they're in last place at last to kick it off. And you know what, Emily? Honestly, I think we need to take your bets. The rest of the
Dang.
games.
Ooh.
Fox Banshees are in first place with 38, but a close second with Dab's Dark Lords with 37. And honestly, we have 4 more games left. So many different versions of this beautiful PUBG Mobile that we're experiencing from Talent Spooktacular.
Thanks, Andy.
So maybe there's going to be some other teams that clutch up with so many different categories and play styles to see coming up in these next games.
You know, as we take a peek at the leaderboard here, the one thing that I noticed, I mean,
What
we're
up,
looking
Sean
to
Iron in
pick
the
here.
house, homie?
Look at
How you
those
doing, brother?
Warlocks, and look at the completed challenges, right? 5 completed challenges. That's half as many as the Dr. Chemist Doomsayers, and less than that of
Creator
the
event.
Bushwhackers Beasts. And I mean,
Am indeed,
if you
sir.
wanna compete with some of the top
Love the
dogs
face
on
paint.
this
Thank you,
leaderboard,
Austin.
We gotta get to those challenges, baby. We gotta clear off those tricks.
Yeah,
Get to
I
those
never
dirty
expected him to be
tricks so
all
we
the way
can
up
get
there
those
like that, dude.
points, Emily.
Up on the ceiling.
Amen.
Recommendations that you have for these teams as they head to our second match here. You know, it's not gonna be battle royale, but I mean, you gotta keep your head on the swivel, right? Looking for these challenges.
Exactly. I'm thinking, well, the next map will be World of Wonder Spooky Town. So that's going to be so frightening, I'm sure. I think when I was looking at the leaderboard, yeah, it is helpful to get those challenges done. You know, I mean, Winsanity, they had only 5 challenges, but hopefully this next round that they'll be able to focus a little bit more on those and hopefully be able to rack up the points. And I'm looking forward to game number 2.
Your face, I can see your face.
Number 2, let's talk
What's
about
up,
it a little
Doc?
bit. It is called Spooky Town.
Meet
This
up in
is
the center
Halloween
somewhere,
themed
something like
Wonder
that.
Obstacle course where players must navigate.
We brothers from another mother.
We'll
Thanks,
see some
Angry, don't forget your
zombies
keys. You
and
picked up
more
the
to
keys.
get
Yeah,
past
I didn't
this
realize that it worked
completion
at all
time. And
compounds,
if you guys
team.
at home are digging this map and want to take part in it yourself, you can enter the map code 907-4877. Just screenshot this or take a picture of your screen
play
right
it.
now. And remember this for the next time you hop into PUBG Mobile. You can go play Spooky Town. But I'm excited to see what this actually entails. A little bit of a maze.
Yeah, I
to
didn't realize I
navigate
only got
here.
5 bullets.
You gotta love, you know, mazes around Halloween time. Legion, what is it with this season and getting lost? Whether it's in corn or in a haunted
Ace versus
house, what is it
Rolex
you
with a
dig
sawed
about
off.
Halloween that,
Wait,
causes
what up,
mazes?
Cena?
Yeah, I think the vibes are dark and spooky.
What are you supposed to be? I'm a Viking,
being
dude.
in a maze of any sort, if you're ever in one of those scare corn mazes, it'll make you pee a little sometimes. So hopefully some of these teams have maybe practiced this if they've been given the opportunity to do so. I think what's
I
interesting.
didn't realize I only got
about
5
this
bullets,
is
Stink. I
those
really
middle-
never.
Those middle tier teams right now on the leaderboard, you look at them. they
Angry
got more
shotgun is a
challenges
no-go.
than
That's a
top
no
teams. Might be
bueno
a little bit
right
better
away.
In terms of competitiveness, but hey, if they're in there, they're doing 3, 4 more challenges. They might close out a game 2 dub and be able to cement themselves out of that 4th to 5th position up into a top 2 or top 3. So I'm excited to see who's got it. Emily, whoever you bet on, I'm sure is going to be the winner again.
Oh, thank you, Legion. Yes, I guess I'll have to see the vibes for the next one. I like how it's like a completely different type of game mode. So it's just like fastest time. You just gotta speed run through it.
So this is a parkour type
I'm
of
kinda
run through thing.
thinking Maybe the Bushka?
Bushka.
Yeah, I think Bushka might
Looks
take
like
it.
here we go, guys.
Oh.
Bushka's Beast is the pick. I like it. We are just getting ready to kick things off. Here is the maze. Bella Fox is going to be jumping in right now. And remember, y'all, there could be some jump scares. Gotta warn you, just in case, we cause, any fright at home that is maybe unwanted. So
I've got a very comfortable shaped pumpkin pillow just to of course.
Check out that map on the top. You can see the little mini map. They've got quite a maze to get through here. And I think that's the way through.
What up, Nick? What up, GG's Tuna? You did fantastic. Thank you, Pegs. Thank you, Austin.
I gotta give her props for trying. I think she was thinking maybe I could just
not E-Jess. It was
and make this jump.
Valhalla Jesse.
It didn't work out, but the fastest time will be taking home 10 points to add to their score, while the
you guys did awesome.
Time,
Thank you guys.
Wow. Oh,
there is a jump that. Okay. Emily, they can actually do it. You just got to execute the jump.
Wow.
Farouk has this on lock right now. Is he speed running this?
They win.
Yeah, it looks like it. I hope Bella is able to try again, even though she fell the first time. Maybe she's like, wait, I just have to go a little farther.
Yeah, it's one of those things you don't want to head case after you've had one fail, because you start looking around for other options, and me, I just try to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, okay, all right. Is that a pirate? What was that?
That was metalcore, I think. It was a black and white edited. I don't know. I hope we see that again at some point. I will say there's a timer at the top of the screen for an hour.
Oh, an hour.
So I hope he can make it there in time. He's got this red. It might be the finish line.
Already? Wow.
Right.
There's 5 games.
Bella's still trying to make the jump.
There's 5 games in total. 1 real game, 1 real game of Livic.
Got some zombies.
And then there's another Crimson Castle Arena one. Came late. Yo, what's up, Arsenal? What up, Bella?
Ooh,
Hello.
that lava looks dangerous.
Wait a second. Now, is it a jump bounce through the lava?
Oh,
it's just texture.
Ooh, interesting.
I thought it was like moving at first. It was kind of plays tricks on your eyes.
What?
Oh, I'm scared.
What?
The very beginning, or there's checkpoints. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank gosh.
That's that. That's the little button right there. It looks like a house.
Oh.
So he's gonna try to jump.
Maybe I have to jump on top?
I don't think swimming through the lava is the move. In this game or in any other, swimming through lava seems like a bad strategic decision.
Oh, was it
in real life,
E-Jess?
It's not a strategic decision, so I'm assuming so in
My bad.
games.
Oh, that's right. I did kill Valhalla Jesse.
Quite realistic, I would add.
I'm at a disadvantage.
Bushka also rocking the costume here. He's the werewolf.
No,
in the
I don't
game.
think so.
Would you look at
Finally
his-
got a face cam. Yes, I did. Tommy, how you doing, buddy?
Very far. It looks like T-Mags is still trying to figure out if he can jump across the middle.
This is that one poor kid in the haunted house, right? That can't seem to find his way, just going back over the same path.
You can't come out until you finish it, son.
Oh, you able to make the jump though.
Hey, respect that.
Hey, I will say, look at the timer. He's not doing bad. It seems like he's been in there for a while, but he's only been in for 30 seconds. So I think T-Max is actually deceivingly making great time here.
And what is the time limit that we have allotted for this?
Doing great, Tommy. How you doing?
Finishes first, or is it whoever makes it the furthest?
Well, I hope you got the memo. We're actually slated to cast until tomorrow. We're going to be watching these people.
Well, that's only 4 hours from now, and I'm pretty much now a PUBG Mobile wizard, so I'm pretty excited to. Oh, sing it to us, Bushka!
Yeah.
Why is he shooting them?
What is he?
Why is he using his claws?
Yeah, what's
Didn't somebody else have a weapon? They were firing like an SKS or something, and Bushka's over here using his claws. What year was Dracula born? And it is not 1450. He immediately dies.
It's definitely not that one either.
Oh, little panda left behind.
1520.
Okay.
Well, hey.
There it is. Imagine that was
there it
either.
is.
Is it a trick question?
Third time's
Is it
charm.
live? It is live.
You
What
guys knew
up,
that though,
Billa?
right?
How you
Dracula
doing?
being in,
Twinsies!
that
Yeah.
year.
That's
What up, Kai? How you doing?
Great grandpa. So.
Oh, wow.
I'm scared again. Wait. Yo, Dracula's kind of meaty here.
Large.
That's gonna be a hard.
Yeah, he's a large Dracula. This is a large.
He's tanking.
Vampire.
Wait a second. He's getting.
Oh no!
Okay.
I want to break free.
This is we're in an event
Man, you
right
definitely
now,
don't want to
Kai.
let that guy get into melee range. You see how quickly he dismantled that player? That was absolutely crazy. Oh, look at this.
Whoa! I do not want to be in Dracula's hands.
Is Bushka Australian?
He is.
You can
Catch
tell.
that accent?
He's on
Yeah.
Smoko.
Oh no!
He's a riot to listen to. Him and Her Gaming are actually both from Australia, and they're on the same team, so we'll get some good down under fun from them.
Hey, shout out to all my Australians out there. About 12% of my viewing demographic.
Nice.
Victory!
I can't see.
And they pick up the dub here. I don't know what their time was, but we got our staff here checking out how fast all of these folks are completing everything. Dracula is right up in your grill, though, before you know it. Farouk Ahmad sitting at 54-57 right now on the timer, so I feel like they might be moving a bit slow compared to some of these other teams, but... you know, we'll
No, I don't get a turn on this one, Arsenal.
There's nothing.
This is only team captains, because otherwise it would have took a lot longer.
Like you're fighting Dracula here, and Farouk is really trying to lock in, but Dracula's kind of goaded.
You got a notification, but when you joined, it wasn't live. What are you talking about? Yo, Tommy, 1,200 days follow. Appreciate it, buddy.
Hand.
I'll come with that.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Bill with the 13-16. Let's go.
Is always humorous.
Yeah, so I don't get a turn on this one. This one's only team captains.
I feel like once you're stuck in that hold, GG.
I haven't seen Dad go yet, though.
Oh, he's still alive. He's got it. Ooh, nice.
Oh, there it is.
Is that our first win?
It was our second, I believe, after Bushka.
Nice. Okay, perfect.
Bella is
swimming
still
through the lava still.
At the crossing on the top here, but I'm going to tell you
What's going on? Yeah, it's not a creator games. It's a tournament. Like it's a PUBG VIP tournament.
This is not my strength.
I wouldn't even be a quarter of the way of where she is at right now. So
I don't know that I would finish in a course like this. This is not my strength either. I would be probably pretty good at shooting the targets, but when it comes to running and jumping, I've always been a klutz in every game that I've ever played.
And in real life for me.
That too.
Same here.
Yeah, I don't think any of us were on the track.
Oh,
no, Bella, you were
he
almost
was
there.
through.
That's so frustrating. She's doing
Look
it
at
So
her face.
old.
She's so sad.
13-16. Let's
Come on,
go.
Bella, you got this.
You
There
got
you go.
this.
Also, do you get to keep the pet
I
dog?
don't know why she don't. I don't know why she keeps jumping as
That
it's
is
like
her pet.
is
You get a little
dropping.
companion in PUBG Mobile. Mine is a.
You need to jump.
Basically a bone.
keeps jumping when it's rising.
Triceratops. It's just this little skeleton running after me.
I think
You know, makes a lot of sense. I know, but that's what I rock.
What would you pick, Emily?
Out of which ones?
Yeah, any pet that you could have in this game.
Really? I like the panda that Bushka had, because that's my favorite animal.
Okay, all right. Pandas are adorable.
Yes, I mean, and
yes,
what
let's
is-
go. Oh my gosh, she
last
almost
one.
overshot it.
Okay, wait a
Can
second.
she make this jump? If she, chat,
Wait,
come on.
wait.
Let's
No!
go, let's go.
Oh no!
Soon I'll be your big
don't
gifter.
Give up.
Oh,
Is that so, Billa? Well,
the feels. I feel
appreciate
so bad
that,
for
my
her.
friend.
All I know is that
It says
timer
52
is
minutes
still
left.
a ticking.
Why
she could have
she
stopped
doesn't
it right
get it,
there,
and we're
but,
here next hour. Then I guess we're gonna hang out and have fun, Mike.
Make it.
Let's see if
I'll go get a coffee. It'll be a good time.
Halfway through.
Wow. Oh, wolf
Yes.
transformation.
Oh, you're gonna make the full out here. T-Max, finally on a Dracula. This is very weak as well.
Oh, T-Max is close. Let's see if we can.
What's up, T-Max?
Man, that Dracula is not messing around. It is putting these players in a chokehold, and when it holds them above his head, they're doing damage over time. It seems like all the way to
Dracula's
the death.
final boss
got
here
him.
in order for you to complete victory. So
What? I know this.
remember, if you're
Let's
we
see.
all know this is a team right now.
When Sanity knows stupid stuff. Not
Oh.
this one.
He doesn't know it. He's a liar. When Sanity is a liar.
1450. What?
He's like, I know this. I know
14 to
this.
28.
I mean,
Let's go
placement's
first try.
pivotal, right? Even if you're getting like a fifth or
Oh
a
my
sixth
God,
here,
bro, I
those
just
1
made
to
a
2
whole
point
lore
differences
video.
in how
I should know
fast you
when he was
complete
born.
this in the end could be your team's difference in placing in this tournament. And when you
What's
start
next?
going down from 5,000 and those gaps just start to get
no,
tighter
what
and
is
tighter as
this?
the tournament rolls. You know, you're having fun, but hey, you're sweating a little bit against Dracula because you're really wanting to catch out at these events.
Absolutely. This pole here is just hilarious. He's got to keep tapping to break 3. He's able to do so for this first grab, but as we've seen, Dracula hits awfully hard, and just like that, he's respawning.
Wow.
He's loving it too.
You gotta look up at the chat for a second.
Luckily, it seems like Dracula, the progress that you make on him, it stays after you die. So,
yes.
You know, he's coming back, and he's still got some hit points taken off him.
Yeah. Now, I keep seeing like a bunch of attempted here with the flamethrower. Is that what's the strategy here? Stay distance, use a rifle, or I mean, I don't want to get anywhere near Dracula.
Woo!
Same. It seems like it's awfully scary watching these play. I mean, Dr. Chemist is doing pretty good here. He's at 54.45 right now. It seems like in the 54s is where most of these players are kind of lining up as far as like their finish time. So we'll see.
It's gonna be close.
They're tracking all this behind the scenes, but
Dracula.
he is right there.
Let's go, Chemist. Come on, Bella. Come on, you got this.
Bella. She's not to Dracula yet, and it's at 49 minutes for her. Still struggling at the lava. She's gonna have nightmares about this.
I think the other jump spot is closer on the left by like maybe 4 feet. That makes a difference. No! Oh!
Oh, Bella! We have to make sure Bella wins or gets to the end. I'm too invested.
It's rigged, man.
This is like a whole
It's
character
rigged.
arc right now. She's gonna triumph at the end of the day, and we're gonna look back on this as that pivotal moment where
Yes.
she overcame all odds. And there's a lot of pedestals here to climb, but I think you're right that one in the middle did seem a bit closer. I don't know if it actually is, but man, maybe it looks that way.
You know, it's much easier to point things out when you're not the one competing for $10,000. You know what I mean? We're watching omnisciently. It's a little bit harder when you're actually in the heat. Come on, Bella. Make the jumps.
Yeah, the one in the middle and this one here definitely are the two closest, and they look about equal, but all I know is you've got to press the jump button again as you jump to be able to, like, catch hold and
really
grab.
maximize it. Okay.
Yeah. So spam that. Let's go. Let's go. No!
Poor
She's
Bella.
actually so close.
Oh,
She's so mad.
If I had hair, Emily, I'd be pulling it out if I was in this position, I promise.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she's tapping
glad
the
to see
button.
that she still has her hair at least.
Is she not tapping it?
She's not pulling it out yet.
She's gotta be.
It just really
All right,
requires
well-
so much accuracy.
You know what? It does sound like I'm hearing right now that every other creator has finished in
Oh no!
less than that amount of time.
Poor
And she's
Bella.
still going, so I think we're going to slot her into that last place spot for this particular event. Bella, I'm so sorry. I
Oh,
really
got the
should
separate
been
buttons.
there, Bella.
Yeah.
maybe not for
Been
this
there.
event, but it's a caster curse. We're gonna call it that. But that is
I
your
love that.
second game in the books. It was
Nice.
quite entertaining. I gotta give props to the map maker on this one. This was a custom World of Wonder map where
Poor
clearly
Bella.
a bit of an obstacle course. Somebody took the time to go build this in game,
Yeah.
and there was zombies. There was
Some people had
Dracula,
guns.
There was lava floating in the middle of the universe. Who knows? But overall, lots going on in this one. Emily, I'll come to you first. Give us the reactions here from our obstacle course map here on the Halloween Spectacular.
Yes, so
Yeah,
I
I
was
know,
very
Daniel, that
pleasantly
sucks.
surprised and amazed at how it's like a good balance of hard but doable.
I don't know how
right?
Dab
So
did.
beginning,
Well,
you just,
I know
like,
how
go
he did,
maze,
but I
and
don't
then,
know
Oh, here's
what
Bella
everyone
dying
else did,
again
so-
and again to the lava area. So
Production is going crazy with those recaps.
yes, pretty tricky there. And then
Hey, show
also
us
having
now.
to face off against the really scary Dracula at the end. I thought it was a really nice mix. I also loved the map a lot. I was like watching very intently. I was like, oh, what's gonna
The map
happen?
was super cool. I'm
Mhm.
really hoping we get a Bella montage at the end here.
Me
And,
too.
we get to see her jump and the reaction. Man, she's a good sport though. I'll give her that. I know I would have probably not taken that as gracefully as falling to your death that many times in a row.
The
is
tablet
gotta
would have
be
been
painful.
shattered.
100% Legion. Give us your reaction to game 2, man.
I mean, listen, you can just obviously see who has parkour experience when you're watching them play through there. Tons of fun. Getting to see people struggle is the funniest part about watching these types of events and tournaments. Absolutely hilarious, great content. And then when you see somebody finish as quickly as Farouk and some of the other, I think who was it? It was Bush as well. It just went off, I believe.
Yeah.
in the pacing. So
Absolutely.
I mean, we have seen some pure wizardry in PUBG Mobile today, and it's
We
just
really
getting
did.
better and better.
I saw probably 3 or 4 guys finish in the 54-minute, 55 maybe range. Again, we'll tally up all of the scores. We'll see what those times are and how we're going to distribute those points. And while we're doing that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute. Get your popcorn, and we'll see you here in just a few.
Okay, so we're not on this set either. We're not in this set. This is Dab and Rolly. Here I am setting it up, getting ready to go, and then I realize that I'm not even in it. My friend's very good at jumping. Yeah, it'd be nice to go through this show.
Venom, the black symbiote, has climbed onto a plane
If
to
this
arrive
is
at
right,
the battleground.
I think we did well.
Enter a match and experience the power of the black symbiote.
Just saying. Just saying.
When you arrive at the battleground, you'll find black symbiote clusters in some parts of the map.
I think we're doing well.
If you land in Erangel, you can look for the symbiotes in these locations.
Cat, I'll be right back.
You have a better chance of picking up a black symbiote arm in these areas, as well as finding the black symbiote warhorse. Pick up the black symbiote arm and gain its powers. You can use the grab ability to quickly pull yourself towards structures or vehicles. Moving behind cover is much faster this way. You can also pull enemies or airdrops towards you, providing another tactical option. Also, when using the grab ability, the black symbiote will cover both arms. Turn the camera to adjust your landing point. Tap again to catapult yourself forward. When fighting in building areas, you can use the black symbiote arm to quickly climb to the roofs to secure an advantageous position. When the enemy tries to run, you can use the black symbiote arm to grab and drag them back, or use a combination of the launch and grab abilities to pursue and eliminate them. If you take significant damage during combat, use the black symbiote arm to quickly move out of harm's way, or launch yourself out of the fight. Aside from humans, the black symbiote arm can also transform a horse into a black symbiote warhorse. Not only does it have the base attributes of the Bloodfire warhorse, but you can also use the black symbiote lance when riding it. The black symbiote lance can be used for close combat or thrown. While it doesn't do much damage, it can immobilize enemies within range so your teammates can quickly take them out. Once you disembark from your horse, you can retrieve the black symbiote to continue to use it.
Son of a roof
The black
jumper.
symbiote changes the dynamics of a battle with new
Let's
possibilities.
chill.
Make use of its unique abilities to
Chillin'.
take down your enemies.
Thank you so much, PUBG Mobile, for sponsoring today's stream. Guys, we are hanging out here now. What's the name of this event that we're in again right now? Halloween Spooktacular. We are in the PUBG Mobile Halloween Spooktacular 3.4 update. Appreciate you, PUBG Mobile, for sponsoring today's stream. Yo, what up, mate? Been a minute, dude. This is only for PUBG VIPs. Yes, Arsenal, it is. It has been a minute, homie. How the hell you been? How you been? Oh, some highlights from the first one. Oh, that's not fair. Cheater! He had help.
That's another one? Seriously, this is 3 hits in a row.
Halloween Spooktacular with Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Viking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Got him. Had another baby.
Welcome back, everyone.
We had another baby a few months ago. She, dude, you getting big time busy.
Your host for this evening.
I'm doing great, as you can see. I got a face cam.
Costume, and I got to
hanging
welcome
around here.
my two special guests for the evening. We've got
That's
extra
fun.
Emily as well as Legion coming in with the dope costume. I'm liking the full mask over there. He's got the moves, baby. And, you know, it wouldn't be a party without you guys out on the battleground. So make sure you guys download
Probably
going
going
to
to be another hint
at the
coming
link
here now,
in your
guys.
description. Get it for free at app stores worldwide. Take
I would
your pick.
think so.
PUBG Mobile will be there. And always follow PUBG Mobile on social media. You'll get news and all the latest updates for events just like this one, as well as all the latest game news. But the good news is, guys, we've got some results coming up here.
There we go.
What happened in our
go.
second game, the leaderboard has been adjusted, and just like that, Dab's Dark Lords
Yes.
has shot up to the top of the rankings. And they're rocking 47 points right now. And I will say, Insanity's Warlock's still in the cellar over there. Legion, what do you got to say for yourself?
You know, here's the thing with Sanity. I need to pick it up. You know what I mean? It's not on you. It's on my pick now. So we're holding each other liable for the rest of this.
I gotta say, Emily as well. You know, we saw Bella have I don't know, a struggle, if you will, getting to that final stage of our obstacle course. Never able to actually make it to Dracula. But the good news is it doesn't hurt her too bad in the overall standings. Having that lead after match number 1, she's only fallen to 3rd place right now. And she's right in there. And so still in the money, so to speak. And you got to love her chances at this point, right?
Yes, for sure. I feel like it can still be anyone's game. Second, third, and fourth are pretty close. They're only 1 point apart each. So the next few games will really determine who gets to walk home with that prize money.
Absolutely. I gotta ask, is that fire behind you real? Is that just a super warm fire, or is that on a screen?
That's actually, that's totally real on my own TV.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's on my TV.
All right. Well, it looks very cozy and warm over there at Emily's pad. Now, guys, if you've been watching and tuning in so far, we've been dropping some hints and some clues that you can put together to redeem up to $1,000 in UC. You'll get a share of that.
Started playing Warzone. What the heck? Go get yourself.
Just rewind and grab
Bella
it.
choked. Yeah, that sucked for her, though. Imagine being in first place and then not being able to do it. Haven't played in like 2 years, dude. Time to go buy yourself an iPad mini, get back, and come play. That's what you gotta do. Go back, buy yourself an iPad mini, get your ass back, and come play.
Courtesy of PUBG Mobile. So keep an eye on that. We've got 2 more
Currently in
hits
first.
coming throughout tonight's broadcast. Very excited.
Graves,
to get to that.
guys, the Graves.
We are going to be getting
So the codes right
into
now
our
are
third
the
match here,
Graves.
which is a themed arena mode, and let's learn a little bit about that. It's the Crimson Castle on full display. Again, this is the humble abode of Dracula, who we have seen so often. We'll see if he appears in this mode. I'm not sure if he's going to be there, but we do.
This is a TDM, guys. This is the
Respawn.
Crimson
So
Castle, like
match here.
sort of like
You can earn
ultimate
1 point for each enemy
arena.
eliminated, and the first team that eliminates the required number of enemies within the time limit wins.
Jeez.
So we'll see what that number actually is. Sometimes it's 25, sometimes it's 40. We'll see
I
how
think
big
it's
the map
40.
is here, but excited to
40.
dive into the Crimson Castle and see what this is about. But Legion, if I had to ask, I mean, what are you looking forward to on this particular
guys
map?
think, though?
Crimson Castle, pretty dope graphic, I will say. But what do you got your eyes on here for our third map of the night?
Right.
Pure chaos. I'm looking for some pop-offs. So we're talking about eliminations being the key here.
So it's an M4. It's an M4 event.
Go full sweat mode. Well, at the
It's
same
an
time,
M4
we get
event.
close together
I
for the
believe
Spooktacular event, so
we're
it's gonna be
against
a lot of fun to look at. We're jumping right into it. Emily,
Farouk,
you're probably gonna pick that again.
Pushka, Her Gaming, and Thesaurus first
So
round.
let me see. Who is going to get the most amount of kills and do it the fastest? I'm going to put my money on Farouk Frights.
Let's go.
All right.
Farouk Frights is
Yes.
the pick. Don't forget, guys, potential jump
Let's
scares coming up. If there's a jump scare and you're scared, well, you can't be mad at us because we told you so. But we'll take a peek at our third map. It's kicking off. We've got team captains representing their squads. They're able to pick one teammate of their choice, and I believe they're going head-to-head right now, trying to pick up those elims. Blue team.
So we got
out to a quick
Winsanity,
1-0
Zephon,
lead. The goal here.
Rex,
40
and
elims.
Cody.
They have 10 minutes
We've
to
got
do it.
Jacob,
Ooh.
Ace
Talked about full
Lawrence,
sweat
and
mode in the intro there
Metalcore,
leading
and
into this
Bella.
Legion, and I can tell you,
in this
beyond
one.
a shadow of a doubt, that you, my friend, are in full sweat mode over there as well with that mask equipped. I've been there before, and I'm excited to see how that pans out for you at the end of the broadcast.
Yeah, no, the beard is wet there, Power. I really appreciate you noticing that. I have definitely taken the mask off to clear up my vocals here, but we're already seeing it, you know? A little free bomb here for the squad already. They're kind of moving different. There's Zype and PUBG Mobile, Dr. Kim's Exotic and Winsanity. All these teams competing.
I feel like they're gonna crush the 40 goal before the 10-minute time is up.
Oh wow!
Like,
I think they're gonna pick up steam.
But in this
they're on
one,
the map right now, kind of getting used to some of the angles.
Baby.
we're in the next
looks
one.
like,
We're in the next
we've got
next
one
one.
team out to a
So
7-3
in this one here,
Dr.
people start
Chemist
rotating,
is,
right?
you know,
As
leading
they
the pack
kill
right
get
now,
killed
8-3,
here, they
Cody
rotate back.
getting
They
into the
spawn
action as
behind
well.
you in different places.
And
so.
again, we're keeping track of the individual elims right now from each of these players because they do represent different teams on the leaderboard, but they're kind of getting picked from each of these teams to be able to like fill out the squad in this particular game mode. So it's going to be helpful.
So
to
it's not
obviously
all
have
one
great
team,
teammates
guys,
from
in
the other
this.
team's
So it
captains,
actually
but
counts
also
on.
You might see some kill steals going on here as well.
Ace with the
because
crying
it's all
baby
about
face.
Getting that number for yourself personally, it's going to be an interesting dynamic to keep an eye on.
wow,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
like looking at the movement. I feel like you really have to try hard to not stay in one place, or else you're gonna get caught. Wow.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're look at the power positioning here, just trying to take height, use these
Oh,
head glitches so they
dude.
can take advantage of these slopes whenever they're getting in a firefight.
It was just
I
12
mean,
to
this is gonna hit
freaking
40 way
4. It's
faster than I
14
think we
to
think.
or 4, 12
Is this the
to.
baby that you guys
Look
were
at
talking about
them.
with Ace Lawrence? That's so creepy.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
It's
Like, I will
15,
have-
dude. They count up quick though.
My buddy has sleep paralysis, and I feel like that's what he sees in his dream.
Winsanity's team's in the
I
lead
think they're-
right now.
He thanks
that
you
Ace
for
Lawrence-
outing him on stream.
Yeah, you're welcome, Paradise. Yeah, that's,
No, Rolex not in this one yet.
that's a scary
Rolex not.
bet.
This is not
Jacob
us.
just
This is
seems
not
like
us.
he's locked
It's
in.
Dab and
I don't know.
Rolex for us.
I
Yeah.
think I'm-
It's
I'm
Dab,
changing
Rolex.
positioning. I'm with Emily here. I feel like Jacob. They're different.
They move different.
Dab, Rolex,
Wow.
T-Mags,
I
and
also-
Lou Power versus
I'm like looking at all their
Farouk,
cameras, right?
Thesaurus,
And it's so interesting that
Bushka,
they
and
have
Her
different play
Gaming
styles.
is the
Like
next
some of
one.
them have like the phone up to their face versus like bent over, like shrimp, you know. So it's like I wonder if there's any like study on
I think you might have just came up with a new way to describe that.
shrimp,
That-
the shrimp
the
posture.
shrimp body. with
Yes, exactly.
The bent over for the tablet or the phone is hilarious.
Yes.
Hey, we're halfway through and we got a tie score 20-20 on our way to
20 to
40 right
20.
now.
Shee,
Either team
dude.
can be taking home the dub here in this matchup, but 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Still more than half of the time remaining. Ladies and gents, we are on pace to finish this with elims outright instead of that timer expiring.
Yeah, you were talking about their movement. It's interesting to see how utilized like the crouch spamming is in order to try to avoid some of that gunfire and also to be able to peek up over those slopes that I was mentioning earlier. But these outfits are just so bright and fun and Halloween. It's just so funny to see them all so locked in, dressed up as like a pharaoh and like a Dracula and stuff. It's pure comedy.
It's kind of a clash of vibes here. You've got like these serious, you see Jacob going down there just so mad, looking like an ancient pharaoh in the process.
Wow. And so they're going team versus team, right? For the blue versus red.
Exactly. It's
Okay.
4v4 right now. We've got Winsanity, Cody, Dr. Chemist, and Chiffon versus Jacob, and I missed who was on his team. It looks like Jacob, Bella Fox, and 2 others right now. Ace Lawrence. I will know the other one when we go over to their team, but really challenging map right now because there's so many different angles. There's loads of different weapons, grenades, etc. But again, it's all about how many individual elims can you get, and we'll see. We'll keep.
Looks
track
like
of that, obviously,
Winsanity's
behind
team's
the
pulling
scenes
out on
here,
top
but
right now.
So far, a little bit of a gap starting to develop here as we cruise down the backstretch. 34-29 in favor of Winsanity's team. So Legion, he's finally delivering. Maybe he heard that pep talk.
Hey, he heard the pep talk. He knew. I mean, he's got the org sponsored gamer chair. I mean, Winsanity can't possibly lose the TDM match. Yeah, this is
So
this
close.
is exciting. Lawrence, there actually is a baby crying in the background somewhere. Do you guys hear that? It's not just Ace.
It's not just the guy on the screen.
I
I think
heard
it's
it.
his baby.
Yeah.
I think it is. I mean, the costume makes. What if those are just his comms?
Right? Thanks,
he's
guys. Just very,
trying.
very specific with. Look at this high ground. They're owning it on the red squad there on the top of these buildings now.
Yeah, it's definitely power position up in there, that kind of that podium area near that fountain. But it seems like they're figuring out how to counter that by taking those red rooftops over there on the side to try to get some of those same angle shots. It's pretty interesting here. It's getting tighter and tighter as well. So we're seeing it come down to 40, and it's only a 3-kill differentiation or 3 elimination differentiation.
Look how close. Oh my God. It's
Two
anyone's
kills
game.
in the difference.
Yeah, it's 36-38. Just a few elims are remaining, and I think the 2 players on the top of that roof over there were down to the final elim.
Oh my God.
And they have what it takes to put them over.
Can they come back and clutch it? They just need 3 more elims.
Oh!
Right at the end!
Not now. That was actually scary.
It was not when I expected that to happen.
The blue team's still holding on. Red team, they're trying to really close it out now. Let's see. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Other POV.
This is the time. Time to
Oh
pounce.
God. That is a scary
Look at how
grenade.
close it gets whenever they get into this position. They know they just have to clutch up here. They've got plenty of time though. It's only a 3 elim deficit. So if they can just pick them off one by one, they might have a chance of coming back here and taking that 40.
I think they kind of told him, like, hey, hide, don't stick your head out. Wait for these guys to get their position away. It's slowed way down. They've got 3 minutes right now to try to secure 1 elimination, and that will do it. But everyone turtling up, playing super passive, trying not to give that last point away.
Yeah, you don't want to throw here. This is when you're in the position when you have a lead like this. It's very hard not to just kind of go rogue and try to finish the game. But they're playing very intelligently, making sure they don't peek at all. So it's going to be on Bella Fox's team here to try to make some sort of move. And if they get blessed, they might be able to take a couple down and just try to avoid a trade.
Oh gosh.
Bella has just stopped peeking altogether. She's just behind here trying to give calls.
Is hilarious.
Yeah,
Let's
she's
see
like
if
giving
they-
calls to their team, hoping a grenade doesn't fly through that window.
Only 2 minutes left. One of them is
Oh,
gonna have to make a move soon.
Z-Fan got a
Wow.
brutal
On the off angle though, he's really
off angle there. If anyone peeks, if Metal comes up and peeks,
above that rooftop, Chiffon's got eyes on it, and he will end that day very quickly.
Yeah, Chiffon's got the positioning here to help them secure this 40th point. It's one of those things where they know they've got the advantage.
Timothy, how you
Time
doing?
is dwindling now. You're starting down a minute and a half. This is where you start to get desperate if you're Bella Fox and Co.
Jacob and Bella are low.
He has the shots, but I guarantee you he is worried about somebody peeking up above that rooftop. He's marking it.
Oh,
Ooh, they pick up
37,
one.
39.
Ooh, great angles there from Jacob.
But the only bad thing about that is
Plays.
for
They got
them,
3
now to get
more, though.
grenades
That
and
means they have
mollies
to string
back.
together 4 elims in a row before the other team gets a single one in order to do this. But if anyone can, it is this squad. We'll see if they're able to accomplish it. But up onto the rooftop they go. Chiffon on the push right now. Sees Metalcore in the distance.
He's doing it.
And we have a bit of a 1v1 right now. It's all coming down to this.
Will he
At this
do
point,
it?
you almost have to drop and try to just get back with your team inside red.
Oh, he ran.
Here,
He
you-
jumped
you
off the
kind of
roof.
teams, you
They're all got
stay
inside the building. One grenade.
They know he's roof. They're just going to come in and close this out.
This is crazy. Did you see the rotation? Metalcore jumped off the roof and went inside. And now a change of events here. It looks like the rooftop now owned. And look at this. Metalcore with the pistol taking down Cody. It's 39-38.
Really?
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Nice. She found with the final win. Dance on
the
him.
dance moves going crazy.
Wow.
Look at those 13 elims from Winsanity.
What
Wow,
a
that
close
is
game.
a handsome costume.
Let me
too,
see
I
now.
might add. I really like
So,
that.
when Sanity and
I will
Z-Fam
say
were on
that
the same
push at
team,
the
I
very
think.
end by Chiffon jumping to that opposing
So they got a
rooftop and
bunch of
pushing
kills. They
Metalcore
got
off. Ultimately,
25.
It paid off, and that got them the chicken dinner. They get the win, but holy cow, what an intense game.
Yeah,
It was
so they got
hot and heavy up to about
25.
39,
Ace
36, and then
and Metal
everything
end up
slowed
with
down. A more strategic game started to develop. I have to wonder,
23.
what if they had approached
Jacob
the
and
entire
Bella.
game like that, because it definitely seemed like it was going in their favor up until
Jacob and
that
Bella.
very,
Yeah.
very end.
Jacob and Bella ended up with 17. Cody and Chemist end up with 15.
You see this time and time again where teams will just kind of play freely at the beginning, assuming that the gap doesn't get too large. And then right when you're at that 75% total, you're like, hey, we should probably slow it down and try to catch up in elims and maybe rat just a little bit more. That was a very fun game to watch. I mean, neck and neck, 3 elim differentiation, and that's the kind of PUBG Mobile you like to see here, especially when you're casting on our end, you know?
Couldn't agree more.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Just looking at the replay here, it seems like it was close basically the whole entire game. Like, if I was playing, I would want like an apple cider or like a boba or something after to treat myself for winning. Like, that is a nail biter for sure. So, really good game, really good match, and congrats.
Jacob was on whose team?
To the team.
Metal Course? No, Jacob and Bella.
We had the
they were
jump
in
scare
third or
right at
fourth.
the end there. We're all waiting for that final elim, and all of a sudden there's this face coming out of nowhere.
See if I can see it.
Yeah, I know. We were like,
Gags over here.
we were waiting.
They were in
so,
third. They
so
were in third.
patiently.
Absolutely. Well, 40-38, the final margin of victory there. We had some great
and who was the team that Win Sanity's team did the best, but they're in last place by a long
nice
ways. So
performance from those.
That was good for us that Win Sanity did so well.
Those points toward their overall scores.
We just need Rolly and Dad to pop off here.
If you haven't figured out in PUBG Mobile that there's a whole lot of cool and unique things in the game, well, I'll be the first to tell you there is. We've got an amazing new Pumpkin's Treat voice pack in the game. You can actually dive into the Halloween spirit with the Pumpkin Party Bingo event, where you can earn chilling rewards, including this exclusive Halloween-themed costume, in-game items, and more. This is available until November 15th, so make sure you jump in and grab your Pumpkin Treat voice pack. Always
So they got, what was it I said that Bella and Jacob got?
In the game that you can
Dude,
put
my
on
phone's
your
about to die,
character
like
and keep
1%
forever.
about to die.
Very good way to commemorate this Halloween season here in 2024. Legion, we've gotten through 3 of our 5 events for tonight. Our 4th event coming up here in just a moment. We're going to be diving into probably some of your favorite burgers and chicken, right? We're going to be diving into some different
What else is there?
buddy?
Not much, my friend, but we'll get a little preview going on here and check out what is to come.
Think
But
you're ahead of yourself.
after that last game, any particular teams that you see that you need to be keeping an eye out of their team captains?
Well, I personally am still rooting for Bella. I think just the parkour might not be her strong suit, but I think she can show off her other strong suits in the later games. So I'm still rooting for her.
Absolutely. Well, hey, love to see it. I am kind of rooting for Bella now after watching that painful jumping on her
Yes.
half of the night. Something's got to go her way, right? I thought she did a great job scouting for her team towards the end, calling out those positions, but just couldn't quite make
Here
it
we go.
happen. But here we
All right,
are.
so we got
We're diving
T-Mags
in. We've got
and Lou
another
Power
map coming.
sort
Looks
of on
like this
our
is
team
second group
with
of captains are gonna be going 4v4
with Rolly and
yeah,
Dab.
looks like T-Mags, Lou Power, Rolex, and Dab Plays all squatting up right now to take on the other squad, which looks to be Farouk Ahmad, the Saurus, Bushka, and Her Gaming. So this is going to be a formidable matchup as well.
Getting
I'm
the
really
roofs
looking
is important.
for some dominance here from our Spanish speakers, and we'll see if we get that going on.
Nice. I wonder if it's
the
going to be as
vibes.
close as last game.
We'll see. I mean, the positioning here. I mean, look at that high ground. the fall
Rolex
the
got
angle
one.
right there.
Let's go, Rolex.
Oh no! All 3 of them just turned right there as soon as she dropped from the top. Bushka, we saw with some nice snipes here in that first game, 1 BR, and now we're gonna see if we can clutch up with some elims here. But red team already
Rolex
off
with
a
another.
nice 3-point lead.
Yeah,
I gotta give the
I think I'd be
early
wanting to
advantage
get up on
my
that roof
prediction
if
to
I was
Rolex
playing
here.
this.
He is a standout player, and in a lobby with only a few players, plus with a small map, I don't think there's going to be any taking them down. So I look for Rolex
Rolex
and
with
Dab
another.
Plays to take this one pretty convincingly.
Rolex with another.
But,
Rolex with another.
We'll see how it shapes
Rolex
up
with
here.
another. Attaboy! Let's go!
Wow. Seems like it's kind of like a landslide, but it could, anything could happen.
The largest margin in the last game was only 5 elims. And we saw that a couple of different times. And we've already got more of a gap than that, and they're not even to 10 points yet. So hopefully the other team can battle back. And, you know, maybe they were able to learn something from watching the last game. I think positioning was incredibly important, and making sure that you have that.
But getting that
one player on
roof,
the
I
off
think, is
angle, making
important.
sure
Like
that
if
you
I
get the
were
high
if I were
ground
on the red
the
team
roof.
now, like
So
if that was
far,
if I was
those
there,
areas
I'd be
really
getting up
aren't
on that
being
roof
down,
and having that
no
corner.
roof play has been established right now. So all
Rolex
of
with
the,
another.
Advantage really on Rolex's side.
I'm
because
literally
they don't have to
watching
worry
you
about
guys
that
as well.
verticality from the other squad. So 11-4 now the margin.
Yeah, and you're looking for Bush and Co. to maybe figure out they can hit those red rooftops again and see if they can't just get some peeks across. You see them trying to slow it down already, but when you're just getting ran at, and you just sometimes.
But now they're going to come in behind them, right?
16-4 is
Wow.
a crazy.
You need
crazy
2
map
up
compared to
top
what we
and
just
2
saw
on the
from
other
first
red
round.
roofs, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, he literally put that gun barrel in his back. Dude never turned around. So definitely a lot of dominance on display so far from these two teams.
Yeah, T-Mags, he's even bait firing here to try to get them to peek out so his teammates can then get him because he knows the general vicinity where they're at. That positioning is so important because they have the whole map in a circle. They can just rotate to and from without having to, you know, worry about them because they know they're going to be in all one consolidated
another,
spot.
I think.
18-7.
Wow. With time,
maybe Rolex
the
went
gap
down.
just keeps getting bigger. But you never
Definitely on pace to hit that 40 goal. They're only 3 minutes into this one already with almost half the elims in the bag. Can definitely slow the pace a little bit. And the one thing that I'm seeing here for the team with fewer points is Papa PG and Farouk Ahmad. They are struggling a bit because every time they do get an elim, they're trading. And so they'll get one back, but immediately the person that gets it is taken out. So they're not actually closing the gap right now. And you just saw it again. They got one to get up to 8, but then gave up 2 in the process. So it's a classic tale of 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and they've got to change that narrative if they hope to compete here.
At this point, you're just trying to pack on as many elims as you can because the last game that we saw, Bella Fox's team may have lost, but they barely lost, which means overall in point structure, since you get 1 for each elim, you're still climbing up in those boards. You don't really want to get blown out like 40 to 15 here. You need to try to put 25.
Who got the
on the
grenade?
board to
Team
stay back.
Eggs.
So
Get
we'll
his own
see if
team.
25 to 10 is an insane lead. We might see a 40 to 15 ender here.
We'll see if they can double them up, Emily. I don't know.
Yes, I hope so. Oh, another kill
Boy,
for Red
Rolly.
team. That's all right.
Are they dancing? Are they emoting out there? Is that what I just
Oh
saw?
my
I don't know what's
gosh.
going on, but that's
they-
disrespect.
Hit those emotes. I'm loving it.
They're feeling that confident, huh?
I mean, hey, you got to have fun, especially when you're smoking the other team.
Rolly
Very
is
true.
mopping them up. And T's putting in
Nothing
some
feels
work
better
too,
than watching
man.
The other team emote right before they just saw your face. 30 to 15, the margin. Now they have doubled them up, and we'll see if they can hold this and push towards 40.
Oh, only 10 left.
Here we go. Wow, look at that reticle placement. Unreal
That
there.
aim was ridiculous. Rolex
How
there.
is this person seeing out of that mask? I am terrified of the plague mask here. Not
Doesn't
for me. It's not for me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be holding him back. Well, maybe it is. He's only got 2 elims so far.
He's got 2. Oh yeah, it shows up top. He's got
Perhaps
2.
struggling
How
to
much you
see
want to
out
bet
of the map.
Rolex got like?
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and call
I'm
it.
gonna say 15 right now.
I'm thinking
Two is a solid 4%.
exactly.
Lou's got
and I'm thinking
6.
this might not be that bad for the red team. Maybe they'll take this game, be like, oh, next game I'll try even harder, and then it could motivate them.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
Flashed and still gets the elim.
Wow. Nice.
Impressive from Blue Power. Like, he got a good opening shot. Oh, the trade comes back to bite him. Hey, they're closing the gap a little bit. It's 33-21. Starting to get a little momentum going.
Yes, they've got better positioning, but T-Mag's just doing such a great job of holding.
He's
that
got
line.
9.
If you could just keep them spawning on the
Wonder what
outskirts,
Rolly's
there's
got.
absolutely no reason why your team.
What do you
shouldn't
think,
play
guys?
this matchup.
Rolly's what, like?
Absolutely not.
17.
35-21. We are just a couple
Rolly's a
touchdowns ahead at this
monster.
point, closing in on that 40. And looks like they will be arriving here with plenty of time to spare. Not much that this red team can do to slow down the freight train that is blue. 39-23. Impressive stuff here from Rolex and the squad.
I mean, Emily, I think the emoting helped lessen the gap.
Ooh,
I
wow.
think that was a momentum killer.
Oh, congrats.
That's it.
Wow.
Over.
Game
18 by Rolly.
18 eliminations.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
wow. Rolex with 18. Wow.
Coming in with the hard carry. This is his kind of map, though. I kind of had a hunch coming into this one that was kind of how it was going to go. He's just too good in that type of situation, and some of the players that could kind of match his skill level were in that first match. And so, you know, Rolex
we
kind
end
of
up
having
with
his way with them in this
20
one, and they'll put up some big points in the column. His team's kind of
3.
thanking him for that performance.
17
And,
for
really,
T-Mags.
really good stuff here in our third
Wishka
map of the day.
and her
Again,
got
this one is a nice little
13,
Crimson
and
Castle,
Papa PG and Farouk got
action
11.
going on here.
We
and
gained on that
really,
one.
really
Only one
talented
team got more than us. I think the first teams.
All signs point to Rolex Dad Plays, Lou Power, and T-Max just running away with that one early.
and oh boy, did they run away. Yes, unfortunately, it was a little bit skewed to one side, but I still think the other team put up a valiant effort. They never gave up until the end.
Place.
You can't blame them for it. I thought the effort was valiant, but they honestly they didn't learn from the previous
Bushka
teams.
and them were in second place.
Played before them had better positions and they held better
cool.
angles the whole game. And
He is Damian Bush. Rolly's just a beast.
And, you know, unfortunately
half
for
the
them,
kills. Yeah, he had
they scored.
18. He needed
As
2
they
more
started
for
to kind of
half.
figure things out toward the end, the gap was just far too big for them to overcome.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Hey, you know, they did a good job putting some points on the board there at the end, though. Remember, if there's one other team that's getting less than them, there's still got a chance. Every one of those E-limbs counts towards that overall point differentiation. So, once again, put a few more on the board. You don't give up on yourself mentally. You might be able to see a little bit of a valiant comeback later in some of the other games we have planned and propped up.
And
That's
yeah,
right.
well, we are going to be getting our next lobby in store ready for you to go here in just a moment. We've got 2 players from each of these teams going to be teaming up. Basically, the team captain picks one of the other captains from their squad to kind of go into with to represent them. That's kind of how these teams are being formed, and they're joined up with another team's 2 players, and they form that super squad, so to speak. And that's what we're seeing on the battlegrounds here for these. So we got a couple more maps that are coming up where teams will be trying to secure some points that they can add to that leaderboard. And we are right now right inside that themed arena, the Crimson Castle. But we got plenty more in store for you guys tonight. World of Wonder, Burger Chicken, Hide and Seek. Again, waiting
yummy.
for breath to figure out
That's my map.
Excited for that one.
Loving it.
And of course, closing out with Blood Moon Awakening on Livik. That is a traditional battle royale, but on a smaller map that is more specific for mobile. So excited to see that one as well. But we will get our next group of 8 players into the lobby for the themed arena on Crimson Castle. Hey, no, we are done with the themed arena. We're
nice.
good. We're calculating.
Are we on a Burger
baby.
Chicken Hide and Seek?
We're on a Burger Chicken Hide and Seek.
Burger Chicken Hide and Seek?
Let's go.
Yes.
Are they sending us burgers and chicken, and we have to hide?
That'd
be great.
Great point.
I had chicken nuggets for Brekkie.
Oh yeah.
Brekkie, well, I mean, I woke up for the tech call with you guys at 11 a.m., but really I went back to sleep. Woke up at 1 o'clock.
And then got some chicken nuggets.
PUBG Mobile, where's the? You know what I'm saying? Where's the burgers and the chicken?
That's my beard. It's totally not.
You look
it's not bothering me at all. Yeah, no, I'm turning into an actual tomato. Like, look at my hands. Like this is no bueno over here. PUBG Mobile, I just want you to see the commitment right now. I want you to see what's going on. We are bleeding for this game right now.
Tomato eating contest.
It's I was in a tomato eating contest. They brought in a
You
whole
won.
plate of tomatoes between the games while we were watching. I'm just over here smashing those tomatoes. So
that's actually Emily's real. Is that a wig or is that's a wig, right?
Oh yeah, this is definitely my real hair.
That's her real hair.
Ah, don't look at that.
Obviously.
But this is I dyed it blue today. It's gonna have a lot of upkeep, but I really like it. What do you think?
I like it. I like the way you got down to those roots.
Stylist
as well.
went crazy.
Thank you so much, guys.
Was it box dye?
Yes,
Or was it-
yes.
did you go to- okay.
I
Yeah,
did it
wow.
myself. Yeah.
Phenomenal.
And it came out great.
That's a long day.
Thank you.
I don't have any idea what we're about to walk into with Burger Chicken Hide and Seek, but
I'm so
I'm
excited.
not sure if this is for
from the
everybody
image,
or not.
it looked really funny. We are going to see a little overview of that here, I'm sure, in just a moment. But before we do, let's jump into the leaderboard and check out who is doing what. And we saw Dab and Rolex team up on their squad and
Ella
put
moved
up a
up,
lot of
though.
points, and that has favored
Actually,
them
she moved back
greatly
from
on
us.
the leaderboard. But
But-
in other news, Bella Fox still in second place right now, despite the atrocious jumping performance of parkour. They're hanging top at number 2. I love to see it.
You're
So
so
she
mean.
is still in that prime position to get some money. And Legion, I gotta point out, Winsanity moving up the leaderboard as well.
Hey, not 8th, on to 7th. Can't ask for more.
Absolutely.
Except for 6 more placements.
Yeah, you know,
First place.
in time. We still got time. Couple more maps tonight, and as we mentioned, Burger Chicken Hide and Seek coming up here shortly. Any surprises on
All right,
your end
so
so
I'm
far?
sitting out this one as well. We played the
so
last
far,
one.
I've just been surprised at so I think that the maps are just so amazing. Like, I love how every map is like so unique and it has like little tidbits, and I just having a lot of fun. So That's not really a surprise. It's just like I'm just like happy to be here. But I guess I can say that I've been surprised at how I guess the team that I wanted, Farouk Fright, they're only 6, but I believe in them. I think that
So we
they
got
can,
hide
they
and
can
seek
still come
going
back
on
to
next,
top
guys.
4.
Wish I had somebody to believe in me like that. That's
Yeah.
wavering
I
faith
believe in
right
you.
there. That is amazing. Farouk Frights, you
Eating
got Emily
spicy
back.
Cheetos.
Get it going on over there, ladies and gentlemen. Get that team up at the top of the leaderboard. You got Emily pulling for you.
What's up,
Let's take a look
Unknown?
at our next map that we have coming up. It is Burger Chicken. Hide
Top
and
again,
Seek
on top
Legion.
again.
This is our jam,
So
baby.
this is hide and
I don't know what
seek.
this is, but we're gonna load it
So-
up, and it is a World of Wonder prop hunt map.
You
where
turn
players
into a
must hide
so
as
4
objects
players turn
around
into
the map
props,
and successfully
and then you have
evade
to try
capture
to.
by the players hunting them down.
Someone has to try to
So
find
we
you.
have
Burger
a little
chicken.
prop hunt here. Always love these shorts that we see on social media. So hopefully we can generate.
But team
some content of
captains
our own
were the
tonight.
first
You
one.
guys
So
wanna
Dab
get
was
involved
the.
on action and check out this World of Wonder map for yourself. You could check it out with the map code 303.
Team captain was
2796.
is
Screenshot
doing
this,
most
write
of
it
them.
down, do what
So
you gotta
Dab
do,
done
build this
one.
map
Dab
up.
done that one. Dab's
You'll
doing
be
this
able
one.
to see some
And
Burger
in the
Chicken
last one, it
hide
was
and seek
Dab
action.
plus 1 player, and he
Emily,
he was
I'm
able
so
to pick from
excited.
his team. In all
We're
fairness,
still
I would have
riding
picked
for
Rolex
Farouk
too.
in this particular match. You got any other bold predictions for us?
Yes, I believe their icon is a ghost, and I think they're gonna just like use their ghost powers and hide somewhere that they won't be found. I believe.
I can cross my fingers for them, and I'd cross my toes, but there's too many paper towels and paper woven through them. Legion, any bold picks for you here?
I sort of want to do this my makeup like this for tomorrow
I never
when
give
I
up
go
on
to
win.
work.
You know, some people say Win can't do this, Win can't do that. All right, but he went up 1 point on the board, and now he just needs to go up 6 more, and he's only down 25, which may be impossible at this point. But hey, you know what? Someone's gonna be doing some Burger Chicken hide and seek, and someone's gonna come out on top of this map. Please, please win, win.
Get it done. Win. You heard it here.
Guys, if you haven't already done
riding
so, please
for
do me
you.
a
And I gotta
favor.
say,
If you're on,
might have
especially
the
if you're on
upper hand
YouTube,
here.
guys,
He
swing
has
over to the
been known
vertical.
to
Even if
dress
you're
up
not
in
going to stick
chicken
out there,
costumes in
drop
the
a thumbs
past,
up, drop a
and
like,
dressing up
drop a
as
quick
a
comment,
chicken on Burger
and you go
Chicken
back
hide
over
and
to the
seek
horizontal.
might be a
Or if you're on
useful
the
skill,
vertical
so
and you
we'll
want
see
to,
if that comes back to
whichever,
actually
do
benefit
both,
him.
bro.
I don't know.
What's your
We'll see.
costume?
I don't know how to pick a winner in
What do
this
you-
one.
what
I'm just
am
gonna
I?
throw
Come on.
something out there. I'm gonna go with the Dr. Chemist Doomsayers. I'm riding for Dr. Chemist.
What
I
am?
want to see Britty do well, and if
You
there's
got it.
anyone to do well in hide and seek, I'm gonna say Britty is going to pick something glorious and
Nope.
hide in a way that
You can't
no
tell
one
what I
can.
am?
So that's my pick. We got a couple more players. We're loading into the Burger Chicken restaurant right now to get into this lobby.
So you
But
still can't see. The
man,
camera's
what do you
just
guys
not
think
going-
so far of all of the action? One of the things that I really like about PUBG Mobile is, I guess, the diversity of content, right?
Camera just can't
Battle
show it all.
Royale, you can do, parkour obstacles.
I don't have enough room to go
We
back
can jump
that
into
way.
a castle and play a little team deathmatch.
Close enough.
Any of that kind of like different than what you were gonna,
You've
think it was gonna
clearly
be
never
kinda
seen the
coming into
movie
tonight? Go ahead with
Vikings.
Yeah,
And the-
I didn't
or
expect
the-
there to be
the
like a
series.
parkour map in PUBG Mobile, so it's like just so much versatility, and because I thought it was like mainly Battle Royale, but then there's like so many other types of game modes. and
Morning,
it's just,
Nimish.
so many
What's
things
up,
you could do
Carrie?
within the game, so I think that's awesome.
Amazing. And Legion, I'm getting
No,
word
actually, it's
right
not
now from
pajama pants. It's
production
actually the
that
long
Winsanity has
robe
been
that you've seen,
giving
Pink.
a pep talk to his team. And the contents of said pep talk
It goes
are,
down
and I
like
quote,
almost to my
"I'm
knees,
gonna
the
be
shirt part.
the best Burger Chicken hide and seek player you've ever seen."
Wow.
So
I mean,
if
the
that
confidence is soaring right now.
if that
Soaring
doesn't
more so
inspire
than
you,
I mean, I
and
think-
make you feel good about your pick, then I don't know what will.
I feel phenomenal right now. Mostly because I'm thinking about burgers and
Just
chicken,
waking up?
and also
Nice.
because I'm also very good at hide and seek.
Welcome, welcome.
No one found me for 3 months. So
God of
last time I
War.
played IRL. Yeah, I was in the
I
woods.
gotta
No, I
go
need different
to-
face paint for
to
that.
you and win though, despite being the guy that's delivering this passionate, inspired speech, he is also the only player we are waiting on to get into the lobby. At the
Lock it
moment.
in,
So maybe
man!
less talking
Come on!
and more
Come on,
loading
you
into the
goober!
lobby.
We're ready.
And,
we want to
we
see
could
it.
get this going on. So here it is, Emily. It's Burger Chicken hide and
Look.
seek.
So,
Yeah.
like, you can
What we
turn
expect
into,
to
like, a
see.
stole
Oh,
or
we got the
a
burger,
cup,
got the chicken, got the
or
tables,
you can turn into
and
anything.
is that a glass of milk? Looks like. Oh, you could
Vikings
even
never
sit
wore
on this table
headphones.
here, but I
Gonna
guess
go
that would be a really bad
spam
hiding spot. And you have even your own playground.
YouTube, yes. Go put some
Adorable.
comments on
That is
YouTube,
adorable. That is very
Facebook.
sweet.
Go, so everyone go
Alright,
like
so
put comments
we gotta
on the
split up
other
teams here.
one
You're
wherever
gonna
you
pick hiding
do.
team
If you're
and
on
searching
YouTube, go
team.
to the
Right.
vertical
Four.
versus
Other
the
objects,
horizontal.
and evade
Drop
the
a
search
couple.
team.
Drop some likes, drop some shares, guys. It all
this
helps.
Is intense. I've never seen anyone play hide and seek for money, so this is next level.
Would you guys rather be a seeker or a hider?
Hider. Yeah,
Hider
I think,
for sure.
I think we're hiding right
Absolute
now.
cowardly.
I just like dressing up
outside right now.
as inanimate objects.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, no,
it's a
I'm
pastime.
the house couch. Like if you know what I mean, if like we were out of space or something like that, I could form into a couch.
I want to see what they're gonna pick for like their objects that they get to be. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a ton of space here on this map. This is relatively small.
Oh, so I think
So,
they've already
I don't
turned into
know
it. We just can't
how
see
well
what
they're
they
gonna play.
are.
We'll see.
It's not letting me move.
I like those
Well, that
cars.
person was just mowed down. Fail at hiding, right? Standing in front of the opponent's spawn, probably not the move.
Lovely music going in the background.
Wow, can you pick any item or?
I don't know.
Don't find me.
I'm picking a chair and I'm going to where that open space is over there. You see it right underneath the umbrella? That's what I'm picking. It's got to be something symmetrical. That's what always throws people off. And it also could be too obvious.
Yeah, it's always tough. I mean, could it be a vending machine?
I know
there's
my
a-
way around those, Power.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many vending machines. I mean, they're just shooting random stuff right now.
Yeah, I clicked Seeker.
Wow.
All right, looks like we're going to remake this lobby because somebody couldn't seek or hide properly, and we're going to make sure that we get it all dialed in, working properly, so that we reward this ultra serious game mode with the credibility that it deserves, right? We got money on the line tonight, so we got to make sure things are fair. And would love to take
What
a
up,
peek
Andy?
again at the standings.
Let's freaking go.
Because I want to
Appreciate
know
you,
which
buddy.
teams
Let's
that
go.
I'm
What
watching
up,
right
Fabian?
now as I get this hair out of my face as a turned tomato. I want to know which teams are at the bottom that really kind of need this, right? They need to hide well. I'm looking at T-Max, I'm looking at Winsanity, I'm looking at Farouk, and I'm looking at Metalcore. Those bottom four right now, there's a pretty big gap between them and the top four. And
Top four,
coincidentally,
guys.
top
Please.
four is where you need to be in the money. So, you know, Metalcore, Farouk, Winsanity, T-Mags, they're going to be the ones
We
that
got a
are gonna get it done.
14-point lead.
And, Winsanity gave an impassionate,
Actually,
you know,
no,
inspired
because
speech
fifth place
that
is
he's
all
the
that can
best
knock us
chicken
out.
hider he's
So
ever
we've got
seen,
a
so
23-point lead.
we'll see about that. I mean, I don't know what skills that requires, but
What up,
I
team?
do
Thanks
believe.
for popping over.
So,
Thank you,
Legion,
Damien. Appreciate that.
hopefully you're still riding for Winsanity despite the restart here.
Well, Winsanity costed himself, but he's back in business, you know. But I think you're right. I think
I think we're in a pretty good place here, though.
42-41.
I think
That's
we're in a pretty good
close
place
deficit
going
for
into the
second,
last couple
44.
games.
Dab's Dark Horse with a nice lead here, but it could go anybody's game.
I mean, it's
In the
easy enough
top
we get
four,
knocked
they can
out
clutch
in the
up here
top
going
four,
into game four. This is like
or
that
into
real
like the
big
bottom
turning
four,
point
or
if
top
you're
four.
considering this a best
But
of seven series,
I think
you know
it's
what
tough
I'm
to get
saying?
knocked
This is
all
what
the
you
way
wanna
down.
be at. We got 5 games, 2 left.
Here to
and it's
bully,
time
here
for
to
the infamous
comment.
Burger Chicken hide and seek.
Woo!
Because you
I wanna
bullied
see
us
some
into
people
coming
die. I
over.
wanna see
Well,
some
I
people
appreciate
get
you for
jump-scared
going
in
over.
game by
Don't
accident.
forget to drop those
When
likes,
they're
guys,
so
wherever
shooting
you
at
too.
us.
Drop a share wherever you are
There's
as
gonna be
well.
some hiding for sure. You never know when a bullet's gonna fly your way, but Dab's team, the Dab Dark Lords, are on top as we just saw, and I feel like that is the only team right now that has secured themselves a spot in the money. Obviously, anything can happen, but they've got like a 23-point lead, I think it was, on 5th place. So, you know, it may not be decided in the top 4 just yet, but they've got to be feeling pretty good about walking away with some sort of cash here tonight. We'll wrap up.
I
with,
just said that,
the
right?
Battle Royale
I literally just said
Awakening
that.
on Livic here in just a little bit, right after our chicken burger hide and seek, but the burger chicken hide and seek. I want to say chicken burger because that's the normal way you might say it.
I love a chicken bag.
Burger chicken.
So
burger.
yeah, we'll get to Battle Royale here in just a little bit for our 5th match of the night. But if you guys haven't done so already, definitely download PUBG Mobile. Come check it
Yeah,
out.
Andy, have you
Burger
seen
Chicken
the,
Hide
or
and
have
Seek.
any of you guys seen
You know,
that
or any other
series
map as you,
Vikings?
might be
Dude, that was
interested in.
good.
Download it at the link in the description for free anywhere on any app store. And then obviously follow PUBG Mobile on social media as well. You can find them at PUBG Mobile on all social media platforms. And you get all the latest, greatest news, updates, and events that are going on in the world of PUBG Mobile, just like this one. So again, excited to have all of you here watching the broadcast tonight. We've got an exciting match going between 8 of your favorite content creator squads in PUBG Mobile, and it's a close one. This is definitely a you know, a challenging tournament that requires skills in all areas. It could mean hiding well. It could mean dressing up well. It could mean playing the game really well, which we've seen tonight as well. But again, Dabs Plays and Rolex leading their squad of Waffles and Angry Hoser have been the standouts for tonight. But again, as we kind of get ready for our fourth game here again on Burger Chicken Hide and Seek, Emily, I got to throw to you for some words of encouragement. I want you to give a pep talk. I want to give it to Bella and her Bella Fox Banshees because they're in second place right now. They had a miscue right on the parkour map, but they've got a chance to claw some of that lead back, and this is your time to inspire them.
Oh my God, I would be honored. Bella Fox Banshees, if you're listening, you are just this close to winning. I know you faced many obstacles.
You got mentioned
but you know what's
from your
hard with the
highlights.
obstacles? Your will to fight, and you will fight to all the way to first place.
Don't worry, Tick. We're
and
here
I
for a
believe
long
in-
run yet,
and
girl.
If you just take the next two games as seriously as you can, and you lock in, and you're just gonna be so good. I believe that you'll take home the grand prize, so I believe in ya. Is that good?
I'm inspired. I'm sufficiently gassed up.
Put us in battle right now.
Andy,
Get us in there. Take
I'm
a
telling
team
you,
out
you
and
want
put us in.
to,
Bella
if you
Fox is
ever get a chance
assuredly,
that you
going to take home
are,
this victory. I mean,
you're
I
sort of
couldn't
like,
at this point, but Allegiant
you got
got
like
me,
some
Allegiant
time that
Business
you
Team
know
for
you're going to be
Insanity.
off
I
and
know
going to be
you
able to
gave us
binge
squad.
watch.
Pep talk to the
Sign up
squad.
for that free
What do you
week
got
or
for
whatever
me?
you get, or the free month,
It's in your name,
and just
buddy.
freaking
Just spell
binge
the
watch
Y.
it all.
Listen,
dude.
if you don't clutch
binge
up,
watch it
there's
all.
gonna be a lot of disappointed people, and by disappointed people, I mean me, and probably your audience too. I would hope so, unless they're betting against you, and that'd be awkward. Listen, you got 2 games left. This is where you got to go into clutch time. This is the clutch factor we talked about it in a Discord call earlier in secret. Okay, we talked about what it is that you need to do to be successful, and that's be on top. All right, you got to get this done. With
Yeah,
man.
the actual
I
show
need you to win
thing,
so
the
bad.
series.
Wow. All right, we are feeling
Oh,
jazzed
yeah,
up
yeah,
sufficiently.
yeah.
I'm so excited to get into
I
this.
think there was a
but we are
bunch of
waiting
us
on
like
one
that,
player,
Andy.
to get into this lobby. I don't know if it's Win. He might be still up on that soapbox, giving that speech. It is not him, I'm hearing. But we are just
It
about
was
ready
good.
for Burger Chicken Hide and Seek. And again, we saw like a little
That's
snippet
where
of what
this
might look like. We saw
sort
the
of
map.
design
It's fairly
came from right here on
small.
the
We've got
side from
Burger Chicken
Floki.
restaurant kind of in the middle there. And we've got some
Here's
objects
the
that
old
you might be
Floki.
able to hide at. I saw some salt shakers. I saw some table chairs, some vending machines. My personal preference out of all of those items, I would be a vending machine for sure.
Oh.
I feel like it's the easiest to kind of blend in because there were a few of them sprinkled around that cafeteria, but pretty big, and it probably is going to get shot pretty quickly. So I'd probably be the first one. I don't know about that, but I guess Emily, what would you be if you had to pick one thing?
Yes, there are a couple. Not
I feel like
that bad.
When you mention a
Andy.
salt and pepper shaker, they're
Yo,
so
what up,
small
dude?
you don't even look at them on the table, right? So maybe I would pick that one. I'll be like inconspicuous, like please don't find me. Maybe that.
Pro hide and seek tips from Extra Emily here. We
Be right
are
back, chat.
getting ready to load into this lobby. So excited to see Burger Chicken Hide and Seek. We've been waiting for it for a while. This is Legion's favorite map in PUBG
Ever.
Mobile. Doesn't even matter what the gameplay entails. It's just the name alone has them salivating. So here we
Lock it
are,
in.
headed to game 4. It is time. Legion, take us into it.
Listen, we got 25 seconds to make a decision here. If you're a hider, what item are you going to become? Which object is going to take you to Success Town here in the PUBG Mobile Halloween Spooktacular $10,000 tournament? So much on the line.
Look at
And we
that.
are seeing bushes and trees and umbrellas. And I like this. This is smart play, actually. Duplicate.
Oh, what?
Place your hedges.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Very smart play.
Going with
my
the
God.
hedges here. I would probably go with a palm tree if it were me. Now that I'm seeing that that's possible. If you can be shrubbery, I'd just be a palm tree on the corner of this island.
This is
I'm also
pretty
going
hard.
palm tree.
Yeah.
I'd be vibing with it as a palm tree.
Swaying in the wind. Ooh.
Wait.
Oh.
Don't be a palm tree. Don't be a palm tree.
Bella,
I repeat.
the
Bella.
speech didn't work.
Yes.
Oh,
no.
wow. They got
Whoa.
it too.
How does he know?
Insanity's got some sort of psychic powers. All I know is
He
the
just
inspirational
knows
speech from
objects.
Legion landing more so than the one from Extra Emily. No fault of yours, I might add, but
Aw,
Win clearly getting the
fortunate.
message. Look at this little cute guy.
Aw, hello.
Yeah, what is What is going on back there behind the garbage?
Teddy bear in an oversized helmet marching in place? It sure is.
I'm liking this game more and more as the night goes on. I'm seeing things that are adorable.
So it looks like they put out a periodic ping, and I'm not sure if that gets them mini-map location or what.
Oh, drat.
Hiding behind the toilet is hilarious.
It is. I was going to make a really bad joke, but I'm just not going to do it. Yeah, he's taken down, though. Winsanity's still on a rampage right now. One player left, it looks like, and they have not yet located them.
Wow. Last player's hiding very well. Still 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Oh, look at him.
Ahmad? Is he a cone or is he the...
Where is he?
The statue.
He's food inside the cone, it looks like.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Farouk has the best hiding spot ever.
Wow, look at him. I believe in Farouk.
Oh no, the countdown is going to make a sound, and they're right next to him. So he's likely about to be discovered in 3 seconds.
He is a fruit inside of a cone? What kind of high-level IQ player are we witnessing right now?
Oh my gosh.
Why didn't I think of that? When we were thinking of things to be, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be this giant vending machine. I could have chosen a banana inside of a cone.
There he is. He's
inside of a tree.
Like a milkshake in a bush.
That's actually so good.
Shots are landing on that particular thing, and it looks like
grenades. Throwing nades is crazy.
Just
That's when you know you're mad as a seeker.
I'm just gonna blow up this general area and hope we can get this.
They're so close to him.
Wait a second. They can smell.
The burger chicken.
Wow, he might go down as the greatest hide-and-seek player in PUBG Mobile history if he's able to successfully
Minute and 30 left.
Here.
1:30 left.
Oh my God,
He's
they're so
still
close.
holding on.
I would be crying and in a fetal position if I was him right now in that bush.
They know he's right there. Isn't he?
How do they know that they're so? Because of the sound that plays, like they're just.
Yeah, you also see like the circle, like sort of indicating not the grenades, not the grenades.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Things are looking a little bit feisty here.
Oh God!
No! No!
Dude,
he's running! He's running!
Farouk,
he's leaving duplicates.
No.
He's gonna turn the corner and duplicates.
No, they can't find him.
No way did he
How is he
actually
still
get away
alive?
with it.
Oh, they finally connected with him.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
What a
MVP
game.
performance there from Farouk. That was absolutely hysterical. A plate of food.
Game of
running
Thrones
at the
had
end.
that, yes,
Somehow
Andy.
3 people with machine
very
guns
little
right
in
on top of him.
Vikings.
He's evading all bullets. It was so incredible. What'd you think of that one, Emily?
That was I loved that. I would never have guessed that it was in the pod plant, but T-Mac just like took it into his own hands, stood on top, and just shot him. And I loved it. I love hide and seek. That was so fun.
I am shocked. I thought that I didn't know they could do that. To
Only
be honest
paper
with you.
towel.
Such a great hiding spot. I wonder if that's going to give others some ideas here as we mix up the hiders and the seekers. Have another round, another go at it here. But really good spot from Farouk in that first one, and he lasts the longest by far. Everyone else was eliminated relatively quickly, but Farouk lasted like a good 3 minutes all by himself.
Insane timing. I feel like if you're spectating that and you haven't went your turn yet, at that point you're saying, okay, I have to step up the hiding to the next level. You need any sort of foliage, any small device, any small object that you could potentially hide on to avoid elimination. And we're in for the next round in the reversal, I believe. So we get to see the opposite team in a full hide effect. Let's get it!
One of the buttons.
Now let's see. Winssanity could seek with the best of them, but can he hide? That is the question.
You gotta let it hide.
Ooh,
Wow, they're
the
locking
sign.
in. Ooh,
That's a pretty good
cute.
spot.
Okay.
pretty good, but also, is it too obvious? Wait, is he on top of that?
Oh, I guess no one would ever think to look there.
He's not even hiding? This is genius. Hold on. That's a super smart play.
I wonder if... do you think they're going to go back and check it at some point? It looks like Farouk is doing kind of that, but he didn't make it far enough back to the spawn. Man, 200 IQ play. We'll see if it pans out like that, but uh-oh.
Oh no, that
Not on Bella Fox's watch.
Just an easy hit.
Let's go.
Man, you saw her like slow-mo zoom in, and you know when he sees the zoom in, he's just like, okay, hold still. Maybe she won't pull the trigger.
You know what the play might have been for that rooftop positioning would be to be like salt and pepper shakers after you make it up there, and then duplicate as much as possible. So when they come up, they have to guess which one you are. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, that could stall them out too.
Farouk
Yeah,
has
just trying to save as
made the
much
rounds. He's
time.
got around the entire map perimeter, but did not go all the way back to spawn. Like that's the move where Metalcore.
Ooh,
now.
that's a good one.
Metal has figured this out. Is the rest of the team just?
How did he get up here, though, is what I'm wondering. Is there like a little vault? Uh-oh, Dab might... Did he see him? Oh, this is one of those moments where you wish you weren't wearing a plague mask.
Yeah. His vision is definitely blurred.
I mean, that was like the perfect thing to, like, jumping out that window. That's the perfect vantage point to see Metal up there, but he's trying to look out of God knows what. Misses the player.
They might miss the mark as well, because whenever it kind of spreads out when they're looking for players with that radar that pops up, they might just think that it's the respawned, already eliminated players. So it doesn't look like any of them are really banking on that being the spot where the final player is hiding at.
No,
oh, this is so fun.
Yes.
They're still trying to find him. Again, we are down to one expert hider. Bullets flying into all of these objects.
Okay, I'm back in a second.
They are not finding him.
Not even
confused
close
right now. Yeah, no one's even close. At least last game, there were some people right on top of Farouk, and you felt them kind of getting closer and closer. But right now, Metalcore still just nowhere near, or no one near him at all.
Yeah.
See if they can find him.
Yeah, just like based on that angle, you can't even tell that you can even get on that roof. So I feel like he might just
not shooting the balls over and over again because you're frustrated.
Oh, he's even looking at this spot. Maybe here?
Look up towards spawn.
Yeah. Oh.
None of them are catching him on the angle. This is insane.
I wonder how he got up there.
I'm gonna use this as like an idea.
Can you jump off players?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know, because it's too high to like jump and vault off of that one side. So maybe on the other side there's like a box or something. I'm not sure if you can like float or just go up in the sky in this particular mode. Who knows? But there's plates of food in here. What are those napkin
I think he's officially beaten the other play. I think this might have been an even higher IQ play than what we saw with the plant last round.
Yes.
Insane to beat.
It's insane to me too. He didn't even have to disguise himself. It's like bonus points, man. He's sitting there as a normal player, and they still can't find him.
How did he even get up onto the roof? Did anyone see them?
Now, did he go from car to sign to
Maybe.
burger and then to roof? Is that what he did?
Wow.
Dude.
He might have mantled off the sign.
He stayed
Or-
sussy.
I don't know if she
What
does.
if it was in higher IQ where somebody became an item before he did, and then he used them to jump on top?
Oh,
of the
that could
building?
have
That might have been the play.
This doesn't make
That could have been the move. If yeah.
And that
Oh,
he
I'm
deserves to
studying
win.
right now. I'm studying right now.
Man, we'll definitely have to check this out and see what
They
happened.
win. There's
Oh, yeah.
no way they get him in 10
12 seconds. No one's even close right now. So we're down to 5 seconds.
Wow, great hiding spot. Nice.
Wow.
What a turn of events.
Unreal.
Wow. Probably
Wow.
like, where did he hide?
I did not expect the hider to win. I cannot wait for all of these players to watch the stream back and see where he was hiding and just be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, they're probably wondering, what bush was he in? What food item was he? It's like, no, he's just a dude laying down on top of the garage. You know, it's fine. But Metalcore able to get it done for his squad, and they needed that, man. They were one of those teams that's kind of, needing to pick up those points, riding towards that bottom half. But I feel like that's going to do a great job to help them contribute to their overall score and maybe get into the prize money. We'll see. Emily, what do you think of those hide and seek rounds?
Yeah, I thought that was so fun. I was thinking like, okay, if I ever have to do a hide and seek game, I'll just try to find a roof that I'll hide on and no one will find me. Or just like, yeah, or like a plant or something. So I was really happy to see that the hiders won actually for the second round. So
amazing. Well, I do think that we have a couple of more hider and seeker rounds coming up. So
great.
Maybe we'll see some. I mean, hopefully they're checking the notes here, maybe watching the broadcast and see that like, hey, maybe we need to check that spot, or maybe we help each other boost up, or whatever the case may be. I want to keep an eye on that early. I didn't know that was
Who
even
was in
possible,
that?
But,
I think it's all the
really,
team
really nice
captains,
job
right?
from Metalcore
4 and
taking
4.
advantage of the map for.
So I think they're going to do
the
that
first
twice
hide and
more.
seek on their squad, and I was super impressed there. I don't know about you, Legion.
Oh, unbelievably impressed. I mean, when you look at the elite level of PUBG Mobile players that we have here, you're expecting the Seeking team to eliminate all players on the opposition just because they know every little context where they can think of what seems out of place just from their game knowledge. So for him to be able to hide successfully for over 3 minutes and secure his team in that teetering position to potentially put them into the money rounds, hey, big shout out. Phenomenal. I'm glad we got to see that take place. Let's see if we can see it again in the next round.
Absolutely. Metalcore, props to you, my man. That was a really solid round of hide and seek, but now it's your turn to deliver the pain. My guess is that, you know, actually they may have already done their seeking. We might have some new players in on this one, but, you know, regardless, they're sitting in a good spot having not been discovered, and now it's up for some of these other teams that needed the point. You know, I'm looking at like the T-Mags that are out there. You know, there were some other squads that really needed to get it going on the points, and this is a great chance to do that. They want to get a little bit closer.
Yes,
to those
I play
top 4 teams
the next match, Andy. So
today.
the last,
and we've got
there's one more actual match, which is Olympics, I believe.
Hide and seek it is. We've got burger, chicken, hide and seek coming up here another time here in just a moment. Emily, after these first couple of matches, we've seen a food plate in a bush. We've seen a person on top of a garage. What are you expecting next? Are there any words of wisdom you can provide to whoever the hiders are in this particular game?
That's what I'm thinking.
I think we got
like,
2 more
where could
hiding
they
matches,
possibly
and
hide
then
for the
after
next
that.
few rounds? But there must be some way to get onto the roof of the actual restaurant, right? Or I guess like anywhere that's out and like kind of obvious, you just get found immediately. So my advice would be really just try to find a wall you can maybe stand halfway in, something just like somewhere that you don't expect. But I wish everyone the best of luck because I definitely would get knocked out like first if I was
100%.
there.
If I was playing, I would have done the Winsanity move and been a street sign and like right in the corner. And I would have got shot
Just
immediately.
instant-
Like Bella
yeah.
Fox just walks over, looks at that sign, like cocks her head a little bit, like no, bop, done. And that was curtains for Winsanity's game, and he probably thought he was cooking there for a minute. Like, oh, look at this, I look nice and symmetrical, got a little arrow pointed this way. And, game was over quickly for Winsanity, but they've got a shot at redemption here. We got 4 other players that are going to be hiding in just a moment. We have 4 players that are going to be seeking them. The game has been over really, really quickly. But what are the odds that we see another player
Rolex
finish
is
the
out
whole
cold
time
on Livic? What do you mean, Mike?
What do you think?
Oh, don't make it. GG's.
I
Thank you,
see
Andy.
More and more surprised each round from hiding teams.
Yo,
I think
Godzilla coming in with the 1999 super chat. Give me a hashtag Godzilla. Appreciate you, brother. Sorry, there is no alerts turned on right now.
I gotta be honest, I'm taking
due to
notes.
the stream.
In the hide and seek lobby, I'm about to be
Due to
taking
the
these
thing,
strategies.
so I never heard it. Thank you so much, Godzilla. Give me a hashtag Godzilla in the chat, guys.
like
Appreciate you, homie.
I feel like I couldn't help but troll. I would take all 4 players in the lobby, and I would go to like the far corner of the map in the grass, and I'd be like a big burger with a table on top of the burger, and a napkin on top of the table, and a milkshake on top of the napkin. And all 4 players would just be there stacked in some sort of totem pole, and it wouldn't be obvious at all. We would win, certainly.
I love that.
That would be my
love
strategy.
That energy.
I don't think that's good advice, though. I wouldn't recommend taking that if you're on the teams that are about to play. So we are getting ready to load the lobby, though. Here it comes, and it is none other than burger, chicken, hide and seek.
Woo!
Here
Oh yeah! Go and do it. Oh wow. Going with the full dinner dish, huh? Wait, this is crazy.
Well, Farouk had the great plant hiding spot last time. Let's see where he cooks up this time.
Farouk is trying to just find any ledge. No.
Under the
Oh, that would have been
car.
so smart. He's trying to find any ledge, any place where he can fully set himself in hiding.
Maybe he can like hide around the car, like when people are running by, he just kind of does the ring around the rosies thing.
This is a terrible hiding spot.
Yeah.
This is awful.
He needs a new place. No.
What?
Is he just running?
No, that's.
Oh no.
He got away
Looks
from
like
him.
we may have to restart the lobby. We have one of the creators is on the wrong team, is hiding and
that's
should
okay.
be seeking.
Oh, no.
That's all right. We'll get it right and make sure that everything is all up to snuff before we get into our next game. But I want to preview that strategy by Farouk and break it down a little bit. So a plate of food, hide behind a tire of a car. And he was discovered in approximately 1.4 seconds.
I never had dinner there behind a tire.
That's not somewhere I normally eat. I'm like, hey, let's post up for dinner tonight. Let's do it
there.
right behind the tire of this vehicle, and it'll be
That's
delicious.
a weird driving restaurant thing. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, it's kind of a conspicuous spot just right there. But I like the dash through the inside of that little garage area, posted up in the corner. Maybe it's a little bit more concealed in that regard, but maybe not. We'll see. Again, Emily, if I had to ask you for your expert opinion on burger, chicken, hide and seek, because I know you are our resident expert at this game mode, what would you say about Farouk's early strategy here with the dinner plate?
So I could really see the potential that he was trying to go for with trying to go underneath the car, right? I do think he maybe spent a little bit too long trying to make it work, and he should have tried and then maybe go somewhere else. Cause yeah, as you said, he definitely got caught really early. But because they're making a new lobby, I think he'll learn from his mistake, and I hope he can find a very good hiding spot like the first time.
Reading chat like this whole freaking like
a true
3
expert.
games
You know,
now.
maybe the move is just to lay on the ground as close to that spawn point as possible for the seekers, so that way they're kind of like looking above you. You know what I mean? Where it's like their eye line is on the things in the distance, kind of like they're at their feet. Like
Exactly, they would never.
They don't even notice. I don't know. That would probably be the move for me. Given that I am a giant vending machine that's going to immediately be spawning on the streets.
I'm having dinner behind my car tire tonight when the stream is done.
What are you going to have?
Yummy.
Burgers and chicken?
A chicken bag.
We are currently in
right behind
first
the tire,
place.
just full sending it. I don't even care that there's hail outside.
I'm
you
not
know
sure
what I mean?
if
'Cause
there's
I'm
an
sitting here all night.
update.
This is the vibe. You've done it to me, and now I gotta live it.
Pixar didn't happen. I'm just saying. I want to have dinner behind the car tire tonight. I want to follow on Twitter.
You asked.
We'll see.
You asked, buddy.
All right. Well,
happening?
chicken burgers behind the car tire
Chicken
tonight
bag.
for
Yummy.
Legion. Follow him on socials to see that photo. I
Yeah.
will be waiting. So, Emily, we got a big game coming up. This is our fourth match of the night. We got different hiders, different seekers, and the countdown has begun. Farouk is going to be trying to hide this dinner plate once again, and Dab Plays also going with the dinner plate. It seems to be the common theme right now with a lot of these players.
Lots of dinner here. Somebody's hungry on the other team, and we'd love to see that energy brought in here. But 30 seconds of hiding is so funny.
We're all going with the dinner plate because it's so small.
If you don't have it plotted out, it is over. That's right, Emily.
Oh, I like this chair idea. That's pretty cute.
Gotta get it straight though. That seems to be a little crooked.
Hey, man.
Oh,
The other one is two
That's so
though.
much
I don't know.
smaller.
I still like the play. It's destined to get shot though. You know what I mean? Like there's all
What's
these big
Bella doing?
items.
Why is her
Zilla
dog
coming
out?
in with a
Why
1K
is he
star
standing
bomb. Thank you so
there? Why
much,
is her
Zilla.
pet
Give me a
out?
hashtag
Oh, no,
Zilla.
I certainly hope that it's only visible to her team, because if it's not,
No. Oh, she's running.
oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Off she goes.
no way.
Help.
This is fine.
Not the chicken burger.
uh.
Oh,
Oh,
look at
wait.
this
Movement, though.
This is great.
Solid movement.
Yeah. Wait, she's not getting caught. This is good.
Trying
Oh
to
no.
play.
Help
trying to
coming
play
from the other
these-
side.
Now, we need to see if we can get one of those palm trees
Oh
with
my
the dinner
gosh.
plates.
A third player joins the action.
She's getting her redemption for parkour.
They're spending all their time on me now.
Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to like. go
That's
back in the
big
spot.
facts.
Like.
Bella says they're spending all of their time on her, which is actually giving her team quite an advantage.
Oh.
Dude, she's actually onto something here.
Look at her.
Wait,
she
that's
is moving right
cute.
now.
That is cute.
Look, they can't. Why is
They're
it so hard to hit?
I
She's doing so well. That was so good.
Hey, she
That's
earned a
too
minute.
funny.
That's a smart play. Great job.
Yeah.
I like it.
I
Bella
have
heads
no
up
idea,
thinking there.
Javier.
She reminded me of like the
He wanted-
dog or
he,
the
he was
bunny
hungry,
at the
I
dog
guess.
races, right? That she's on the rail being chased the whole time by the competitors. But unfortunately for Dabs, the attention is quickly turned to him. He's eliminated. Who else remains right now? There is just one player still alive.
Chemist.
And-
He's a chair. He's right there.
Live.
He ran right by him.
Oh wait, hold on.
Just
Was that
kind of
back
out in
on?
plain sight.
Uh-oh.
Where is Chemist at right now?
He's a chair.
That's probably so exciting watching them walk past. You're like, ha
Oh,
ha
it's gotta
ha.
be comedy. Is he the umbrella?
Oh, an umbrella. Oh, wait, oh,
no,
it's
he's
a
the chair. He's the chair. That was a smart play after that choke upstairs trying to get it lined up with the table. It's unbelievable.
I like how the
Oh,
chair
wow,
like
this is-
wiggles.
I know.
Stay very still.
He's like,
Oh.
please don't shoot the chair, please.
Wait,
I don't know if he realizes that when he's free looking around, like It's
moves.
moving.
See him?
The chair.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll see
they're
if the
just-
enemy
he's
actually
lucky
sees
that. They're oblivious right now to that.
$down plays cash up right now, I'll tell you.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
Wow!
The fake
Unbelievable.
out.
I can't even believe it. I'm not even real like
What
that.
was that? That was
Oh my gosh, Emily,
insane.
what did we just witness like that? I'm not even believing it like that.
I
don't
can't
understand.
believe that.
I just
With
threw
nearly
something, I can't
unlimited
believe
ammo,
it.
how are you not shooting everything in sight?
Oh my.
Sometimes you just want to take your time, Power. Just want to
Oh, man.
believe.
It looks like the chair moving in the free cam is only seen by us as the observation team. So
Okay,
the,
good.
the players don't
Oh.
actually see him
Okay,
looking
great.
around. So that's fortunate at least, because him trying to watch the action, man, that's actually crazy though. That T-Mags was literally sitting in the chair, like he was right there, and just chose not to
No,
shoot
he,
it for whatever
he
reason.
took a day nap right in the middle of the chair.
It is 1 minute left. Is he gonna pull this off?
Oh, I don't.
I
this
think
is crazy.
he's gonna do it as a chair, which is mind-boggling because that is so obvious to me.
It's
Look at Kimmis. He's in disbelief right now. He's like, there's no way.
It worked.
You know, we hypothesized that there might be another perfect run from the hiding squad here. I am not sure what this mechanic is with some sort of snowball launcher that's going on. Why?
Yes.
I don't know.
Come on.
Why are
come
you
on,
not
Kimmis.
shooting everything?
Hold on. Oh no 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 no.
Don't.
No, no, no,
T-Max,
that's weird.
Please. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, thank gosh. No.
Wait, what?
Right
Wait,
by
what?
it again?
What?
14.
Oh,
Wait.
whoa.
Don't.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
T-Max just doesn't want to shoot this chair.
So
These
close.
chairs are invincible.
Dude.
He's right in front of me.
That is such
Uh-oh.
a. Oh.
3,
wait.
2,
I think I just
1.
speared my makeup all
He is
over.
gonna
He
hide
made it!
successfully.
I did.
Dr. Chemist hides and succeeds in the game by hiding as a chair in plain sight. I did not think that he was going to actually succeed that round. We saw him first upstairs, pulling up to a table. I'm like, it's right in the middle of the room. Maybe that's a bit too obvious. He just goes right out in the middle of the patio, and it works. Emily, what are you thinking of our third hide-and-seek match?
I was so amazed. Like, it really shows that simplicity is sometimes key. Like, you really don't need like a crazy hiding spot. Like, he just chose a nice table to sit at, and the chairs were all the same size, and it really paid off for him. So that was really fun to watch for sure.
Like they say, Legion, sometimes the best hiding spots are in plain sight. And I mean, T-Max was right there, like 3 or 4 different times that
Multiple
game. He just
times.
didn't shoot it for whatever reason.
Phenomenal. Going into the opposite rounds here. We'll see if
Orange.
T-Mags and Co. can clutch up again. Going in here. Oh, it's the last game here for the hide and seek.
It is indeed 4 matches of hide and seek on our docket today. This is the 4th of those, and we have 20
A
seconds
pot?
to hide. I don't know that we've seen a pot just yet, but the pot leaves the kitchen. I don't know if it in
That's
the
gonna be
office
hard.
setting is gonna be the most. I don't know.
Hey,
That's gonna be easily found. I
He's
feel
locked
like.
into his office for cooking season.
Oh,
Bush
30
is
seconds to
having a
hide
giggle.
is hard. Oh my god, they're already looking.
I feel like this is probably the worst spot we've seen of the. Bushka, what?
Oh, he tried. What?
He was like, yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to park in this positioning. It's my bad.
Not only does he park in that positioning with like a road barrier, he puts the road barrier vertically, so it's like standing on its side.
Oh, look at that
Insanity with a
little lamp.
lampshade.
Oh, it's a moving lamp. Help.
Don't mind me.
Put it between the microwaves, Win.
Aw.
But can't you change? You can change what
Nice
you
try.
are.
Wait, who's trying to clutch up right now with the solo? There's only 2 left here for red
2
team.
left.
It's gonna be a
So
close
Bushka and
matchup.
Insanity have been eliminated, and it's likely
You really have to have a plan in these types of moments because if you just try to make it up as you go, it is so hard to have any sort of length of staying alive. Like
Team.
Ooh.
a box
Come on.
On the
T-Mags.
toilet?
T-Mags. What am I
What
looking
is
at?
that?
That looks just like a toilet, T-Mags. Totally.
No, that's the worst hiding spot in this game. Well, Bush takes it from being in
Yeah.
the middle of the open to the beginning.
That's
there, but-
that was a clear number 2 though. At least he was inside in a room and not
yeah,
like.
that's a funny thing to say when you're talking about the bathroom.
Yeah,
there.
number 2.
It is at least clear number 2. Clear.
Well,
there it is.
Who would have thunk?
Absolutely demolished that one. Anyway.
No, that's
one left.
Who
the
could
fact
it
that like
be?
even Dab is judging, like the guy that just eliminated him was like, "Why would you be that?" Is insane to me. It's hilarious. He's like, "Dude, that is some carbo hiding right there for sure."
Your guys' bathrooms don't look like that at your house?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I have a huge, massive crate right behind the tank. So
Exactly.
There's a dog.
Just hanging out. Oh! Ooh,
Wait a
corner strat.
Is this metal again?
metal. This is metal again. Might be able to clutch up here for 2 potential round wins for his team in the hiding. 2 minutes though is so long.
I feel like this one might not be able to make it to the end, but
Yeah, there's no shot.
let's
Somebody will run
see.
around the perimeter at some point, huh?
yeah. Wow.
Wait,
Dab
wait a
is
second.
looking.
I would have played it up there, I guess.
Yeah, that would
Where's
be
metal?
cool.
See, Emily, they're
Like a
head
plate up
casing
there?
right now because of how good metal was from the last round.
Mhm.
So they are like going too above and beyond to try to find it because they think he's just got some wizard spots.
Exactly. When in reality, oh, coming up. Oh, wow, missed the corner. Did you see it?
How
Oh,
do
he's
they
right
not
there in the
see-
corner.
not see it?
Come on, Dr.
Metal's-
Chemist, you're
Like
right
they
there.
hear him.
I'm going to sleep to this music tonight from this hide and seek map.
Chemist
I'm
got
done.
Oh, they found him.
Oh, the
he's
movement though, the movement.
Run!
He jumped inside. Dab is right there waiting for him.
He's
Not
got to
what
get
he's hoping
upstairs.
for.
Dab.
Metal's got to get upstairs. I want to see one recovery. We've not seen a recovery yet.
They're still looking at the toilet.
No way. This plate is slippery. I will say that much. What is this? A
Oh.
smoke grenade?
What? He dropped the smoke?
Huh.
He's got
Who
58
dropped the
seconds.
smoke?
Metal has a chance.
Oh my goodness. This is some of the best dodging I've
Yeah.
seen.
Get him,
Ah,
dude.
Dabs finally takes it down.
Dab
But
is
once
excited.
again,
I got two.
Metalcore finishes at the top of the heap once again, though, in hide and seek. So this man knows what he's doing. He's crushing it on the hide and seek. So we wrap up
Yeah.
our game 4 here on Burger Chicken
Yeah.
hide and seek with Metalcore just absolutely showing out. This is exactly what his team needed, Emily, to try to cruise up those leaderboards. I want to see how much that will actually affect the placements, and we'll probably see that here shortly. But man, let's take a peek at what happened in our game 4 hide and seek action.
That was
Great
pretty
game.
good.
Spot. Metal with that early big play. Bush with the worst positioning we've ever seen in the world. That's sideways street
toilet.
side. No, the toilet for some reason is a popular area to be behind. It's hilarious. Also, the whoever picked the crate, I'm dying at that. That's so funny.
Yeah, I know. They're just like, yeah, this is a good one. This is gonna work.
Look
Ah,
at these highlights. That still
what-
goes down as so high IQ.
what? Yeah, what a crazy
I
place.
still want to
hide
know
in.
how they got up there. I'm going to have to download this map and check it out for myself because
For
I'm
real.
legit confused about how he got up there.
I don't know, but you know his team right now is happier than they've ever been.
Oh, yes.
They're feeling like they got the best draft pick in the world. This
I will
man's
say
just a
Kim
pro
is
hider.
though, Kim is clutched up, so
Yeah.
you might see that kind of even out if you're looking at the players that all end up winning one of their rounds.
That's a
So
great
he-
point.
Yeah.
That chemist round is probably my favorite. So good.
Yeah, I agree. It was like a
With every
legit
passing
traditional
second, we
hide
got
and
more and more shocked that they weren't finding him. It was so good.
For sure. So victory is had. Metalcore's team getting it done. Metalcore Mummies, the standouts in hide and seek, and I will say the Bushka Beast. Not so much. Not so much the standouts. I mean, they did stand out in the middle of the street, waiting to be destroyed.
They
That
actually
was successful.
held a large siren and said, "Here I am," right at the
Yeah.
end of that round.
All right, guys.
Waved a flag, a banner, 60
Here I
feet
am,
wide.
sir. Sire,
It
yes,
was,
right here. Eliminate me, please.
Impressive to say the least, but we turn our attention now to what is coming up next. We've got another great map coming up. It is Battle Royale, the traditional PUBG mobile game mode, but it is the Blood Moon Awakening, which is our special Halloween game mode that is live in-game right now. We're going to see it on the Livik map, which is incredibly exciting. I got to turn to you, Emily, and ask what you're thinking coming back to traditional Battle Royale. Are you excited? What lays
Yes.
in store for these teams?
Yeah, definitely. So we had our battle royale the first game, which was I feel like they've been doing so many different skills that they're really gonna have to hone back to the battle royale mindset. And I just love seeing like the circle just get smaller and smaller, and then they're like forced to really battle head to head. So I'm excited to see who's gonna come out on top for this game.
See how we're doing.
Absolutely, Legion. You know, we got a lot of the fun hide and seek and parkour maps out of the way.
Should be updated here.
I am so excited to get your take on what
This
is
is where
going to be
statistics
coming
come
up.
in.
100%, baby. But we're gonna get your take right when we come back. Keep that boogieing going on. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment for our 5th and final match of the evening that will determine who wins PUBG Mobile's Halloween Spooktacular. Don't go anywhere.
Woo!
That's what it should have had, a big wolf head like that. That would have been a sick outfit.
Venom, the black symbiote, has climbed onto a plane to arrive at the battleground. Enter a match and experience the power of the black symbiote. When you arrive at the battleground, you'll find black symbiote clusters in some parts of the map. If you land in Erangel, you can look for the symbiotes in these locations. You have a better chance of picking up a black symbiote arm in these areas.
I'm loaded in,
as
I'm
well
ready
as
to
finding
go.
The black symbiote warhorse.
Last game's about to start.
Pick up the black symbiote arm and gain its powers. You can use the grab ability to quickly pull yourself towards structures or vehicles. Moving behind cover is much faster this way. You can also pull enemies or airdrops towards you, providing another tactical option. Also, when using the grab ability, the black symbiote will cover both arms. Turn the camera to adjust your landing point. Tap again to catapult yourself forward. When fighting in building areas, you can use the black symbiote arm to quickly climb to the roofs to secure an advantageous position. When the enemy tries to run, you can use the black symbiote arm to grab and drag them back, or use a combination of the launch and grab abilities to pursue and eliminate them. If you take significant damage during combat,
I've
use
never
the
seen
black
that.
symbiote arm to quickly move out of harm's way, or launch yourself out of the fight.
I didn't know that, Andy.
Aside from humans, the black symbiote arm can also transform a horse into a black symbiote warhorse. Not only does it have the base attributes of the Bloodfire warhorse, but you can also use the black symbiote lance when riding it. The black symbiote lance can be used for close combat or thrown. While it doesn't do much damage, it can immobilize enemies within range so your teammates can quickly take them out. Once you disembark from your horse, you can retrieve the black symbiote to continue to use it. The Black Symbiote changes the dynamics of a battle with new possibilities. Make use of its unique abilities to take down your enemies.
This sniper training.
Rip Paco, if not.
Double.
You have to kill them. Good to know.
Yeah, Dracula's killing me.
Dude,
and
that was a jump scare
this
for
is-
it.
Got him. Let's go.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my...
Boom! Let's go!
Hello and welcome back to our Halloween Spooktacular from PUBG Mobile. So excited to dive into our fifth and final game of action here happening in just a moment. But before we do that, let's welcome back our terrific co-casters,
It's the
Extra
final
Emily,
game.
as
Let's
well
see
as
where
Legion, who have been
we
enjoying the action here
are.
with me tonight. You guys should be enjoying the action as well if you are not already. So make sure to download PUBG Mobile from the link in the description of the stream you're watching. You can get it for free on any app store near you. Make sure you do that. Join us on the Battlegrounds, and also don't forget to check out PUBG Mobile on social media as well. You can find them at PUBG Mobile on all major social platforms. These guys are emoting. I want to keep going with this
In real life.
Make sure you guys are aware that PUBG Mobile is on social media at PUBG Mobile. So
Go
do
follow
that,
them.
lock it in
Do
while
it.
we take a peek at our leaderboards. The Dabs Dark Lords have built up a pretty insurmountable lead, it seems. They will be in the money tonight, but it's anyone's guess
Ooh, but
who finishes in slots
Metalcore
2,
moved up.
3,
Look.
and 4 in the money. Remember, $10,000
There is quite a fight
on
on the go
line
there for the rest of
tonight.
now. I mean,
And right
I mean
now,
anyone
it's
can still
Dr.
win this.
Chemist
So
Doomsayers
there's
who have
20.
shot up to
We're
second place,
20,
riding
not
the strength
quite
of their
20
hide and
points
seek
out.
performance, while
We're
Belfast
16 points
still
ahead.
tied
We
there
just need to.
with 47. We also have Bushka's Beast right there in 4th place. Metalcore has put himself very much
Just
in the
started
picture
playing
though,
again.
with that
Nice,
performance
Beast.
on hide and seek. Emily, what are you seeing on this leaderboard?
Last
I
games
see,
I played was
wow,
War Games.
Dabs
Guys, don't
really was
forget.
able to pull away with
Oh,
those points, but who knows? Maybe they'll get last in the Battle Royale and things could still switch up, but we'll see. And as you can see, when Sanity and T-Max, they are tied for the same points, so Legion is not like that they got last. It's just like they could still win game 5, and I believe so. I think it can happen. But yeah, this is a really close game. Like all the points are super close together, so it means it's a good fight for that prize
Legion,
pool.
We're just 7 places away from that top spot as you predicted.
I
We're
know.
getting
It's not
ballot in.
looking like it's gonna happen, Power, and I don't feel like when Sanity is I need him to win. Hey, listen, this is the point in the tournament where you're talking game 5, where every one of these teams is going to need to send it on the top teams and top players that are left remaining of this. If they want a chance to creep up that leaderboard significantly, they have got to get those top teams out of the game. You've got to get these challenges completed, and you have to win if you want any chance coming into that money. And I want to see some heat this game. I just know it's going to happen. We're going to see some early elims, and I am excited for it.
I'm excited as well, and you mentioned money, and we've got some of that in store for you guys at home as well. Remember, we've been giving hints away for this UC giveaway. We're giving $1,000
Grave
UC
still.
out to our stream audience
Grave or
tonight,
Graves?
so
I
make
can't remember what
sure
it was.
You're writing down these hints.
Grave
The
or
third one is
Graves
on your screen
still.
right now. That's another hint.
The
It looks
third
like
code,
the
guys. Third
still.
piece of that
I'm not
code.
sure how that factors into the overall equation. But there's another hint coming up here in just a bit, so keep it locked. And if you missed the first 2, maybe rewind the stream and go.
You ready for this, Angry?
If you missed the first 2.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Right after the couple.
16-point lead. We just got to keep the momentum and we're chilling.
Easy peasy.
We got this, guys. We got this.
Dude.
No, you're. Yes,
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
What's up?
You are.
What's up?
We'll have to basically 3-man this, guys.
You are. Yeah, you are teleporting.
Oh. Hold up. I'm still got that.
Why'd I still hear watch party? There you go.
Alright, here we go. I'm following Rolex. We're so far away from the hot drop, dude. We probably have to land Eastport and get a car or something.
Go for a car. Go for a car. Go for a car there. Yeah.
We can land separate too if you want. That way there's we don't have a full squad there with us.
No. Stick together. Stick together.
Look for
Sticking
a car.
together is always
Fine.
the best thing.
Marked a
Rolly, we
location.
can't hear you in Discord. Rolly, you're full muted in
I'm
Discord.
back. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Look for a car. There's that UAZ
Watch
right
out.
there. Go for that.
Looks like we're gonna be first to it.
Vehicle right behind us.
We might get lasered. We might get lasered though. We might get lasered. Go. Chilling. We're chilling.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't go through Eastport.
Watch out.
Go here. Go left. Yeah. Just in
Oh,
case
you
people
could-
land there. Alright, we should be first. Here's what we do, guys. We just prioritize the room.
First team to get to the Crimson Castle.
Oh, that's us. That's us. Gotta mark it quick.
Technically, we're in the
Someone already
area.
marked it?
We're in.
What? They're right above us.
Somebody's already here.
Oh, it's the wrong.
Yeah, don't
Watch
go up.
out.
Don't go up. Yeah, keep going. Just keep going. Get that. Yeah. Wolf Settlement Elim. Hey, none of us landed at one of
I'm
those.
going this way. I'm going left. We need to get to that room if we can. You get there quick.
Car coming in behind us.
First team who has one player use the wolf, warrior, vampire.
Nope, one here. Somebody just pulled up.
I'm inside the room.
You're inside the room? I'm heading over there right now. Let's get the dab, get the dab.
Somebody just flew in the side balcony.
So bad.
Wow, what the heck? He's on the stairs in the middle, but he's on the other side of the stairs. He's
Third person peeking it. I'm gonna land Eastport. Anyone on the team must get an elimination in the Wolf Settlement area.
Land at a Wolf Settlement, get an Elim.
Damn, that's risky though. But I'll do it.
I'm camping the box right now.
Trying to find a way up to you.
I got a M10 and an M4.
Dude, I have 200 MS.
Up above us. Up here, Waffles.
Watch out.
If she's saying anything at your ends, let me know, because I don't hear at all.
Yeah. I hear you.
There she is, there she is.
I had my thing mute on in game. I'm on Discord, so try not to let it echo.
Yep. Understood. Right, I just followed back trying to see if I can.
Can't we switch the we can skip this already, right? Because we finished the mummy one.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
Are you sure?
Do your best impression of the.
I don't know what any of somebody do an impression right quick. Somebody do an impression. I don't even know what it sounds like.
Hello.
There you go. That's the impression, bro.
No,
that's the impression.
Okay.
Deceased spirits lay ahead.
Deceased spirits lay ahead. Deceased spirits lay ahead. Like that.
Does that still count? I think
Yeah,
they
that counts, that
removed it
counts.
already.
Yeah, mark it.
Okay.
No one's here in the Wolf Settlement with me.
There's someone right
How are
in front
5
of us.
people working dead in the game?
Squad got eliminated. Someone hasn't been recalled.
Wow. That's bad. There's no one here yet with me, so.
Got a vampire. I can get up to dab.
Yeah, come up that side balcony.
Yeah, I can get up there. Hold on. Have you
Right
got
behind
anything?
you.
Have you got anything to get up here, Waffles?
I don't have any of the injection or anything.
I'll see if I can find an extra one and bring it down.
Okay. I'll let you know if I find one.
I can, as soon as this throne room is opened, like fully opens, I can put all into here, I think, right?
I wonder which team got eliminated. Very curious. Anyone on the team is getting elimination in the Crimson Castle area. That's you guys.
We need to get an elimination.
Yeah.
Careful there. They're right above us on the stairs.
When's that? Does the throne not work on Livic?
No.
I don't even see a timer for it.
No, you can't get the throne until the thing is open. Until the chest is open.
Okay.
I don't think there's anyone. Still 2 full squads.
2 squads in the upper area.
You guys might just want to leave.
That's just open.
So we can get this done. Get that thirst, get that thirst. Each kill counts. Feed a horse with an apple? How'd I feed the horse?
You got the apples in your box? Just go feed.
I don't have any apples in my inventory.
Where do you get the apple?
Oh, because you... Alright, I'm gonna jump off the balcony and try to do this. There's not...
Big. We gotta get these points.
I got a recall
card. I got
card.
center here.
I got a recall card. There's 2 more left.
Let's see if I can get a card.
No! I found a horse, I found a horse.
Help!
Feed it, feed it, feed it.
It's walking away from me.
Oh, no.
Hey, sit still, horse!
Sit on it and hit feed.
Land on me, Angry.
Yeah,
I'm being chased.
Have you fed it?
No, I didn't get it. I'm being chased now. I'm running away.
I knocked the one by the horse that was chasing you.
I don't have any apples. I don't have any apples. I don't know if you do.
It's not working. What?
I don't either because I don't have.
Do you have any apples?
No, no.
Oh, feeding it, feeding it, feeding it.
You marked the limb, right?
All right, mark it. Nice guys. We're ahead. We're ahead still.
Yeah, I marked the limb.
I say we regroup. We regroup now. Honestly, we just focus on getting it.
I'm past.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
There's people Midstein. Okay, people Midstein. People Midstein.
I did get the 1 recall card too, so if something happens that we go down, I get an automatic recall.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. If you want to loot this, maybe you can get some loot over there. I mean, I'm center here, so I feel like.
Come to me, Waffles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm gonna try to open this thing and get some good loot.
Oh, that's 2 minutes. I think the recall's gonna end. I say we just regroup. To be honest, I'd rather have all 4 of us together.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys go for that.
Good.
Yeah, it's too risky.
I got supplies.
You gotta
Just come this way.
Here, get on my horse just in case you can shoot.
Okay.
Just come this way. Come this way.
Oh yeah, recall.
Use a wolf salve. Who's got a wolf salve?
Wolf sound?
Yeah, recall's ending. We gotta regroup. We don't have a wolf one.
This thing could drop a wolf salve.
It's only 2 points, though. It's only 2 points, though. It's not worth it.
Car.
Yeah, it's only 2 points. I prefer us just playing for endgame. It's just 20 left besides us. You guys gotta make it to here.
There's only 40 seconds left on this.
On a recall, yeah.
Yeah, but we'll have to regroup somehow after the recall.
There might still be people from the event, so be
Okay.
careful.
There's a bunch of people fighting here on orange mark. A bunch of people on orange.
Trying to get these wolf salve points. It's 2 points.
Yeah.
This thing will drop a wolf and a vampire.
No more recalls here. We gotta regroup.
Yep.
Yeah. We will.
We have a good
Takes
spot here. I
so
say we just
long.
move here,
Oh my
Angry.
gosh.
So, and catch them by surprise if they run up to us or something.
10 seconds on this. Boost up waffles.
Yep.
Careful for anyone coming behind you there too.
It's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for you guys to get here.
We'll be fine. Yeah, maybe, but
Everyone's orange. I got Zona here again. We can come back.
Shots over here.
Should we go to Old Plaza?
Watch out.
Shots over here somewhere.
you got the wolf salve.
Let's go Old Plaza. Go Old Plaza.
Marking
Ingrid.
it complete. Marking it
Let's go
complete.
Old Plaza.
Yeah,
All right, I'm going to the zone. Right on the horse.
Would you rather be a?
All right, we got those points.
Would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? Complete the team when your whole team has answered.
I'd rather be a
werewolf.
vampire.
I'd rather be a
Werewolf.
vampire. Vampire.
What would you rather be, waffles?
Werewolf.
There you go.
I'd rather be a vampire because then you can stay alive for
People over there.
theoretically forever.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in the game.
Oh, no.
No.
That's okay.
You guys gotta get over here. You gotta leave her.
Yeah, leave her, buddy. If
Yeah.
You can. If you got to.
Help.
No, bro. I knew it.
It's a full team.
Crap.
Yeah.
So do we want to rotate further?
Yeah.
Or do we want to stay here? What do you want to do?
No, we want to stay. We want to stay here and we'll try to do our best.
Okay.
If only we had a
Okay,
car
that's
and
right
a
here.
horse.
I got supplies.
Yeah, I'll take that. We just gotta get
The
second,
horse
bro.
just goes a little slow.
Jacob has a bunch of kills, so there. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Crap.
Revive a knock teammate.
Oh, knock yourself, Angry.
Grenade yourself.
I don't have one.
Here, I'll name myself.
No, hold
Okay,
on.
I'll name myself. Give me a
Hold
sec.
on.
Or res me.
Hold on.
No, come res them. We need these points.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna nade himself.
Help.
3 points. Market complete.
Yeah, well, second, you're up. So they can't say nothing.
Healing myself.
We got it.
Yeah, that's what I started.
19 points ahead.
It's just the kills. That's all we gotta worry about. And placement. Kills and placement. We're chilling here. We got
I
area.
forget which team Jacob's on.
Bella's team. Bella's team.
Okay.
Metal. Also getting kills. Every kill's gonna count, bro.
I keep watching. Wait.
One's coming. One's coming.
Vampire right behind us. Just got
Landed
knocked.
on us? Oh, it's fine.
Behind us. Queen just knocked herself.
She knocked herself. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I don't see.
On that
Is
track,
that-
there's a guy.
I got the kill.
Nice. She knocked herself and you killed her. Summon your horse. Any player on the team should summon a horse with a summoning item before marking complete.
We don't have that. We don't have that.
Yeah, we.
Ace is in the shack.
Watch out.
Ace is in that shack. Vampire.
Ace was
Vampire.
Watch out.
he's getting pushed out of the check.
He's
getting
outside
pushed
the
out of
zone.
by the zone. He's still out of zone. Oh, watch out to your left. There's more. Behind that tree.
We gotta go circle. We gotta go circle somehow. Just prioritize zone. We gotta move.
Angry move
Yep,
with
exactly.
him? Oh, nice. Angry getting a kill. Wolf on you.
We're fine here. We chill here. We chill here. Just play placement. There's
Watch
people in here.
out.
I can't get him.
Summon your horse.
Yeah, we can't do it.
Let him fight. That car's gonna have to do something.
Us.
I'm a nade.
Nice!
Excellent work.
Coming out of the blue.
Watch out.
Went down the play zone.
Nice.
We gotta haul. We gotta hurry up here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to nade that building, okay?
I haven't got a nade.
Smoke wall if you got him.
Nothing.
I got him.
Awesome.
Captain types Happy Halloween backwards in game team chat. Somebody spell it for me. Actually, it doesn't let me type in the chat. Actually, just kidding. It doesn't let me type. It doesn't let me type. So.
Help.
Stay alive. Just play for placement.
If he smokes you, oh, I guess he doesn't have smoke.
Any player on my team should summon a horse. No. We're still ahead. Just heal. Don't get them kills. Because each kill you give them is an extra point. Yeah. You gotta die. What placement do we get, you think?
3.
That's good. I think that might be enough for us to win. I got 4 kills there too.
I had a couple.
We got 6 kills in total. And we got third.
Nothing wrong with that.
Who makes it has who you
Hold up. I know the answer to this. A coffin, Dad. A coffin. The answer is a coffin. But that's what I mean. If he takes it, then that takes away points, right? Or no? I don't know. Not 16. Okay. No, I think we're good.
From circle.
Oh
no!
Blue hitting that hard?
You guys got him.
Yeah, they are so
Oh,
dumb.
it's dangerous. You gotta rotate. They were in there trying to solve the puzzle. There's Jacob and Bella Fox and Co. They've got to clutch up here if they definitely want to try to make their way or at least keep second place.
Come on, Bella. It's up to her. Jacob is down in the front line. You can see him. She's got to get this done. We'll see if there's 2 players remaining now.
Good nade play right here.
That's a
Molotov
beautiful
out.
molly. He's on fire. He's got to push.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
No!
Wow.
Cody
Wow.
clutches.
That is crazy.
She wants that one back. I assure you, the move was just to
Wow, what a drop
burn
shot.
victim suffer his fate, but unfortunately, she peeks, and Cody, with 1 HP, somehow comes back from the dead. The answer to our riddle just a moment ago, it was Coffin, who needs it. You know, whatever. Coffin was the answer.
Scary.
Dr. Chemist and squad focusing on that, and instead, well, unfortunately, they hit a buzzsaw. You know, I will say, though, I think the team made it up the hill and got the dub, and I'm very excited to see how this shakes out in our standings. But let's give a little reaction here to our 5th game. We saw Livic, mobile-specific map for PUBG Mobile, as we take a peek at the...
Hello.
Goodness.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Whoa.
How do you play with fingers that long?
Yeah, how is that possible?
That's
Man
long
uses a
phalange.
full-on 49-inch LED TV in his lap, and he can still touch the whole screen
right now.
Absolutely. Anyway, what'd you guys think of game number 5, starting with Emily?
I loved it. I thought it was thrilling. Like, the ending was just so fast-paced. And even though that the map was a lot smaller, I feel like they were able to utilize a lot of it. And some of them worked out, like hiding in behind the wall or like above didn't work out, but it's okay. It was still an amazing
I think
match.
we got it.
Good shots there from Jacob on this push. I feel like Jacob had himself a day, all day.
Yeah,
long,
there's too many big shooters
we'll see how
there.
that helps his team in the standings overall. I feel like Bella Fox, again, unable to get that clutch at the very end, but just to be in the top 2 teams at the very end, that's got to be a really good thing for them and their overall standings. Hopefully they're able to hold on to 2nd place, but we'll see. Legion, how'd you feel like game number 5 went?
Oh, I thought it was unreal. I mean, Farouk losing there at the Dracula Castle up top was just so unexpected in that initial, because they were there kind of just camping it out for so long and trying to get that challenge complete. But Bella Fox here just wanting to hide behind that tree for just a second longer, let that Molotov do its thing. I cannot believe that she did not get that elim, but I mean, what a great feeling it's going to be for Kim's team to know that they clutched up, especially having to take that uphill battle right there at the end to get that first place in the game 5. I mean, phenomenal day of PUBG Mobile. Been so much fun. Every variation we've seen from every game mode. You just really never know who's going to come out on top. We saw a lot of variety in that realm.
Absolutely. I'm glad you mentioned that about Farouk. I felt so bad for him. He camped that spot in the upper rafters.
What up, Banana? How you doing?
Like,
that was good. That was a good play.
Looked away for a second.
I was getting ready to make a move, and then no, hold your spot.
Before, he noticed him and immediately gets eliminated. So bad day for Farouk there on our 5th map. Unfortunate for him, but those things happen. So we are getting ready to take a look at our leaderboard and see who the champion is. But I will say, really impressive games to Dab and Rolex and to Jacob today, Bella Fox today. They had a really, really good overall performance. And, I got to give my tip of the cap here, the Feral Ravager cap, to my man Metalcore with his hide-and-seek skills. This dude, he couldn't be found today. Again, some really, really good highlights from everyone all day long. Legion, who do you expect to see in the top of the standings? Obviously, Dabs probably got the lock on first, but do you think Bella did enough to secure number 2?
I think Bella did enough to secure number 2. We're gonna have to see
Jacob
the
was
breakdown there, but
I think they
Dabs,
got second.
Those challenges, they should just kind of bare bones be able to keep that first place. It's a toss-up. I mean, what an exciting game 5. That's what you want to see. You want to see if there's a pull away, especially for first place like that. Those 2nd through 5th place teams are really battling it out, because the higher you place, the more money you win. And boy, is it exciting to win some money playing video games. So shout out to PUBG Mobile for hosting this event. Let's go.
Shout outs indeed, and good news, my friend. We do not have to wait any longer. We are ready to announce our champion of PUBG Mobile's Halloween Spooktacular. And our winner is none other than the Dabs Dark Lord. Dab is going to take it home.
Congratulations.
2nd event in a row, I think, that Dab
Wow.
is clutch with a big dub. Rolex, Waffles, and Angry Hoser, the supporting players on the team that
Let's go.
Get over to victory. And here is our leaderboard overall. And how tight was this for 2nd through 4th?
Wow.
That's insane.
So close.
Let's go.
Each time is absolutely ridiculous.
Hey,
So we end up with a
Insanity did not finish
12-point
at 8.
lead at
He
the
just
end of
needed a
it.
few more games. He would have been first. Just needed a little bit more. But hey, wasn't
Oh,
his
look,
day
Metaphor
today.
jumped
Legion,
somebody.
it's fine. Don't
Someone
worry
got
about
knocked
it.
out.
But shout
Which
outs to
guy-
Bella Fox
which guy got
Banshees,
knocked out?
finishing in second place.
GG's,
Metalcore Mummies
guys.
finally
Let's
getting into the top
go.
3. That's the first time they've been there all day long. It happens in the 5th and final game.
Yeah,
so
boy.
you love to see that.
Love
Those
that.
points from hide and
Thank you,
seek
Tink.
came in
GG's
absolutely clutch.
bags,
That allowed them to
GG's
be
beasts,
within shouting
GG's
distance
angel.
of that spot.
Let's
That's going to allow them to go home with $1,500.
Kill them all. Let's
And with
go.
$1,000 in 4th place is Dr. Chemist
GG's,
Doomsayers.
Tink.
Not bad
GG's.
all the way around here. So
Everyone
again,
did good. It was fun to watch. Yeah.
$10,000
I do
in
wish that
prizes
I had got
going out
into
tonight.
some of
So
those middle
really
games just for something
awesome
to
work
do.
from all of our squads that
On
participated
the bright
tonight.
side,
I'm
I got
super
to hang out and
stoked
chat with you
kind
guys,
of,
so it was all right.
Put
So
the nail in the coffin, so to speak, on this particular event. So, right, and real knee slapper there.
Thank you, Dimitri.
Overall, though, you know, we
GG's,
got
Daniel.
another giveaway coming up here, another hint.
Yes.
You know,
Yes,
because
last part of the
again,
hint, guys. So it's
more
the
UC, right? We've given away 3 hints so far.
Grave
Again,
or
if you haven't
Graves. I'm
gotten
not sure if there
those
was an
already,
S.
go check the
Still.
past on the stream. We've got some more
Whisper,
hints,
I
though.
believe that is.
The 4th giveaway hints on stream right now.
Whisper. The Graves still.
Now, again, I don't know what
whisper.
all of this means, but you can
All
combine
one
these 4
word,
hints
guys.
with theme@amg.gg.
Scan that code. Scan the code you
QR
see.
code on your screen to go redeem
And then
that
go redeem
reward.
and
if you're
redeem
one
that,
of
and you'll
the
get
first 40
something.
people, we'll have
One of the
a share
first
of
40, you'll get some of the
$1,000 in UC headed your
$1,000
way.
UC.
So
Go get it, guys.
Best of luck and congratulations in
Graves
advance to those of you
still
that win
whisper,
your
all one
share
word.
of that UC. Big props to PUBG Mobile for offering it. And
Yes.
hopefully you've been paying attention all the way through our show.
What's up,
I do
Angel?
believe we're going to have an
WC,
interview
no
here
excuses
in just a
now.
moment. We'll be able to talk to Dab and get his take on what went on. I know what I'm asking him, but I want to know about that mask that he was playing in today.
Oh.
But overall, I mean, this was a team that got a lead early, and they just kind of held on to it, and they really dominated. I feel like where they really set themselves apart was on that Crimson Castle in the 3rd game. Remember, they just absolutely dominated the competition between him and Rolex. So it does sound like he is ready to come on in. I'll let Emily take the first interview question. Dab plays with the Plague Doctor outfit. Welcome to the cast, my friend. Congratulations on your top dog finish here in yet another PUBG Mobile event. How are you feeling?
Dude.
Dude, I'm feeling like Cloud9 right now. Back-to-back $10,000 tournament
bad,
winner,
ain't
baby.
all.
Let's go!
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
amazing.
Emily, all you.
Dab,
Maybe?
you had an amazing performance
thought we
both
won the
this
last one.
tourney
I
and
won one
last
of the
tourney.
ones.
What would you give as advice for the other teams to be as good as you?
Knowing when you have to prioritize certain missions that they pop up. So, like, sometimes there were teams that were staying in the hot drops way longer than they needed to do. And if they'd just left the hot drop earlier, they probably could have prioritized some of the other missions on the board.
Not wrong.
Yes. That's
Makes
good
a ton of
advice.
Not
sense.
wrong.
Now, I got to ask really quickly, Dab. You know, sick mask, by the way.
Thanks.
I noticed you stayed committed and true to the costume the entire way through. Did that impair the vision at all? Did that make it difficult for you to actually play the game?
No, not at all.
Look at that.
Easy.
Wow.
I knew there was going to be some sort of sorcery because that just seemed like it was too much from this particular angle. So for me, Dab's costume takes the cake. My friend Legion, what do you want to know from my man Dab?
I mean, Dab, that arena matchup game 3, I mean, you guys were just smoking through that with eliminations. Did you want to set the pace in that one specifically? Because I know you wanted to collect the wins, but your eliminations just seemed to go so much faster than a lot of the other teams that were competing.
So it really worked out for me right there. And first of all, Legion, big fan. Watch you all the
Hey,
time.
my man, let's go, dude. Appreciate it.
The strategy there was to just try to hold that top balcony area as much as possible and call out where we see enemies, whether it be left or right, and just try to take them out as soon as possible.
Yes, well, it worked, obviously. First place. Is this back-to-back that I heard from Powerbang?
Yes, sir. Back-to-back
Oh, wow.
$10,000 winners. We won one a couple of weeks ago. Me and my team, and we about to give away some devices, baby.
Woo!
There we go. Dab coming through with another big dub, dude. Congratulations on the victory, man. I'll send you back to your team, but before you go, any words for the community you want to throw out there?
Yo, make sure you guys download PUBG Mobile with the link in the description down below and follow me on all social media. Dab Plays. Let's go, baby.
Woo!
Let's
Good
go,
job.
baby. Indeed. Congrats, Dab.
Another
Congrats to
win. Let's
Roulette.
go,
Congrats to
guys.
the
Let's
teammates
go.
as well. You guys absolutely
GG's, Andy.
killed it in this one.
Thank you so
Again,
much.
big kudos to you. Maybe 3 in a row next event. We'll see if Dabs comes back and takes a three-peat here. But with that, enjoy the victory. It looks like $5 grand going to the winner in this one. But he wasn't the only one that crushed it today. 3 other teams also finishing in the money. And not only that, the audience finishing in the money as well. Before we get out of here tonight, would love to get some final thoughts from you, Legion.
Listen, PUBG Mobile's a blast. The Halloween Spooktacular event's a ton of fun. Unbelievable experience.
This was awesome. Thank you so much, PUBG Mobile, for sponsoring tonight's
when
stream.
you get to play some video
It
games
was
for
hella
money.
fun. We
Shout
had
out
a
to
lot
PUBG
of
Mobile for
fun.
hosting this tournament.
Chat with you
Shout out to
guys
all of
hella
our
long,
competitors for
which
those
is
who cashed
amazing.
out. Win Sanity.
GG's,
Next time,
Daniel,
gotta
Chris,
get the cash, or I'd
Andy,
bet
thank
on
you
you.
so much, guys. GG's, Digi.
Indeed. Well, thanks for joining us, man. It was
So
a pleasure to catch with you as always.
In the
And,
future, guys.
over to you,
In the
Emily.
future,
What
you
think
know what
of
I do with
tonight's
these big
action? Give us your
UC
final
winnings.
thoughts.
You
Yes,
know what
for
I do
sure.
with them.
Thank you so much for having me. It was an absolute
Stay
blast.
tuned.
Thank you
You
so
know
much
it's
for PUBG
coming.
Mobile for the
You
opportunity.
know it's coming.
It was just like so fun talking to you guys and being able to see all the different play styles and strategies today. So and dressing up for Halloween season. It is perfect.
Yeah.
Love the Halloween Spectacular.
The costume is amazing. You
Yes.
guys killed it as well.
Thank
both
you.
I think we look pretty good over here. Big shout outs to you guys over at the Extra
Yo,
Emily
Angel got another
channel. All you guys
500
watching
stars.
today.
Angel,
Big
give me
fan.
hashtag
And,
Angel. Thank
to
you so
as well,
much.
Legion, big
Zilla,
fan. Thanks for
brother.
stopping in. You guys
Much
were
appreciated,
amazing.
my man.
Hope to do it again sometime. But with that said, my final thoughts of the evening are download the greatest PUBG Mobile app out there. You guys can get it at the link in the description. Again, this is the mobile game that has so many varied game styles and game modes all over the place. So make sure you guys pick that up at the link in the description, as well as follow PUBG Mobile everywhere on social media. So you guys can find them at PUBG Mobile. And you said something about UC winners. Is that what we're doing? We got some UC winners. We're gonna hold for a second. We're gonna actually pull these and give away some UC right here on stream.
It's up here.
Super stoked about that. Looks like we're already ready. So for those that are about to win UC, congratulations. Your names are on the screen. That's a lot of people getting those secret hints already. So props to you guys for keeping it locked, making sure all of those clues were entered in whatever order they were supposed to be. That's how you do it. Make sure you guys tune in, obviously, to the next event, and make sure you're following PUBG Mobile on social media to make sure you get the news on when those are going down. But for me, Powerbang, this has been an incredible
These are all private
evening.
rooms, Andrew.
Very much enjoyed
These are all
casting
private.
with
Let's
Emily
go!
along with Legion. And as always, for the Feral Ravager here with PUBG Mobile, look forward to the next event, and I will be so excited to return in the future to do this one more time. To the best community out there, you guys have a great evening.
Oh,
A
I
safe
so wanted
Halloween.
to fight that, Angel. You have no idea. Thank you so much for the 1K star bomb, my friend. Guys, appreciate that.
What can I say? My picks came
Appreciate that. Angel coming in big tonight, guys, with 3,000 stars and a $20 dono as well. Guys, give me hash. No. 20.
3 more elims.
1250. Damien.
Not now. And then it could motivate them.
did.
Wow.
Wow.
That's why I started flying up. I was gonna do the drop in and try to get in there and do something, but
Look at my hands. Like this is no bueno over here.
Put us in battle right now.
Let's
Get us
go.
in there. Take a team out.
200
oh
IQ
no,
play. We'll
I
see
haven't
if it
had
pans out like that, but
without
no.
because of us, Angel.
Bushka,
Excuse me.
what?
These are all private rooms.
Oh, he tried.
1250.
Wow.
2,500.
Oh, there's one dream down.
It didn't
Spots another.
work.
Beautiful, Molly. He's on fire. He's got a push.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
No.
Wow. Wow.
$1,000 tournament winner, baby. Let's go.
Thank you, Angel. Appreciate you, brother.
That's what I'm talking about, Emily. All you.
And guys, don't forget that 1250 will be coming back to you guys again once I get it. So bear with me. I don't know when. Last time was quite a while, but anyway, when it comes in, you'll know. Make sure you're following if you haven't already. I know everybody here has because I know you all. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do this time. I've got a couple different options on things to do, but once I get it figured out, I will definitely let you guys know. 100%. I'm gonna make sure. chat. That is it for me for tonight. Tomorrow's what, Thursday? Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow, Chris. I'll be back tomorrow. 100%. GG's Billy, thank you so much. GG's Digi, $5.95 for Chris, $12.76 for Angel, $13.93 for Andrew. Let's go. 7010 UC, no problem. 10 UC. Done. Oh, looks like the stream's over, so I better get going. All right, guys, much love. I do appreciate you all for hanging out. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Much love. We'll see you soon. See you tomorrow, guys.